Hi everybody, and welcome to Monday in the Mortal Realms. We're here for another game of Age of Sigmar at Titans Studio, and today it is the mighty and the cunning. I will be mighty, Bridger will be cunning, that is Bridger, in the great horned rat mask. This is interesting for folks at home because I think traditionally when they think mighty and cunning, they don't think of me as mighty and you as cunning. I think they think of neither of us as either of those things. But today, mighty and cunning, Bridger plays some Skaven.
I'm so excited to play Skaven. They're one of the armies that I've always looked at, even before I was into wargaming. Like, I saw Skaven and I was like, that's really cool. And then throughout all of my wargaming history, I've looked at them and been like, man, if I didn't have any jobs or any responsibilities and could devote my entire life to building and painting this army, then I would be able to play it.
This is it. This is the
This
army.
is it. It's such a cool army. There's so many different facets to the army. It has everything because it's been around forever. I'm excited to play it.
It is one of the armies from the old world that moved into Sigmar, Age of Sigmar, pretty much untouched.
Right.
Right? Like, here it is. This was basically what you played in the old world.
Yep.
Just the bases look different. Right?
I mean, the thing is, there was just so much variety already there.
Yep.
The army already had all the different clans with their different identities. You didn't need to change anything. It was perfect.
We are super excited. We do want to remind you guys, if you're watching this, please consider liking this video and subscribing. If you are tuning in to Tabletop Titans here and being like, whoa, these guys play Sigmar now, and you're into Sigmar, go ahead, definitely like and subscribe, because we're here every Monday with Sigmar content. Look, speaking of painted armies, we do have two beautifully painted armies here by community members, people in the community. I don't mean Titans community, although they are, but I really mean local here in the Bay Area. And we're gonna get in. We're gonna get a nice look at them here in a second when we take a look at the armies, which I think we should do right now.
All right, we're playing the Skaven, painted by a real cool dude, Bryce Kingman.
Kingman. We do love Bryce. I've known Bryce is one of my oldest wargaming buddies. I think I've known him most of my life out here in the Bay Area. One of the first people I started playing games with back when him and I were playing a lot of 40K, and he's an expert painter. He loves his freehand and his brushwork. He's really good at it.
All the flags, all the banners. Yep. It looks gorgeous, and you can tell it took a lot of time because all the rats are detailed. Everything, there's so many models, and they all have so many cool features and details. He really pours his heart into painting armies.
Now, also worth pointing out real quick, I know I'm disrupting you from talking about the Skaven. I don't know if Bryce is in chat. He may or may not be, because today actually happens to be his birthday as well.
Oh, happy birthday, Bryce.
So kind of interesting how that worked out. Happy birthday, Bryce.
I hope you're in chat to help me, because I need help, Bryce.
He is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what's up, Bryce? Happy birthday, and help. Let's get right into it. We'll start with the leaders. I have the Gracier on Screaming Bell. This thing is sick. Remember when you could just roll a die? You could roll 13 on 2 dice and just win the game? That was fun, wasn't it?
I have heard about that, but
fun.
I don't actually remember that myself.
Yeah, so 13, as we know, is like the Skaven number.
Yep.
They love 13. It's their lucky, unlucky number. This dude's really cool. He's a wizard or a priest. You choose. It's a choose your own adventure. Every turn, he decides what he wants to be in life. And this guy, for his spell, he has Death Frenzy, which is fight on death. That's it. It's just fight on death. It's a good spell.
Yep.
Not for heroes.
Not for heroes. Now, that said, you have a lot of things that are going to die a lot.
Yeah.
So them fighting on death
fight
is just nice.
Yeah.
And honestly, you have like clan rats and stuff, things that are just kind of meant to die.
Yeah.
So getting that extra little punch,
boost.
yeah,
a little
is
extra.
nice.
Speaking of extra punches, he has the Skaven Brew as his relic. This is deal D3 mortals to a unit near him in the hero phase, and then they just get +1 attack.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's quite good.
Yeah.
He also has Diabolical Schemer, which means on a 5-up, if you use a command ability within 13 inches of him, it's gonna be a lot of 13s. Strap in. Then you just don't use that command ability.
Super annoying.
And you don't get your command point back.
Super annoying.
Sorry, bro.
I played that last week against John with Lady Oleander. It's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bell has a lot of rules. I'm not going to go through the whole chart. We're going to roll on the chart every turn. One of the things on the chart, guess what, Zach?
Yeah.
It's that, again. So I could get 2 5-ups.
Nice.
Like, excuse me, sorry. There's a bell, it's really loud. You're not allowed to use command abilities.
Yeah, that's annoying. Now, the thing you're really hoping for is off stage here. Now, this is not currently part of Bridger's army.
Yeah. I'm going to get Screech, the Vermin Lord.
Yeah.
For sure, 100%. When the bell gets low, you can smash the bell. And when you smash the bell, you either succeed or you fail. That's it. You smash the bell. It's too late. But if you succeed, you get a Vermin Lord.
Yeah, he's going to roll, and
like
he
just
adds
shows up.
the wounds that it is taken.
Yeah.
And if you get 13 chakra or higher, it further damages the bell too, I believe.
No, it's just you can't ever try this again. And
Okay,
you can't
the bell
ring
doesn't take mortals when it
can't
does
ring
this?
your bell
Okay.
anymore.
Okay.
The bell explodes.
The bell, yeah. So,
But the guy on the bell, still good.
So I need to either kill the bell outright or not touch the bell. I really don't want a casual 300, 400 point Vermin Lord.
Right.
Just like add it to your army.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
Well, so the cool thing
I mean, it's fun,
about
but it's not good.
the bell is it's super durable. It's a 5-up ward, and it passes off all damage taken on 3-ups.
Yeah.
Before you take the ward, so don't even try.
Yeah.
But you also want it to take damage because you need to take at least 7 wounds before you can even try to shatter the bell.
Yep.
So it's a weird, it's a topsy-turvy thing going on there. I think it's the most durable thing in my army.
Oh, sure. I think so.
Moving right along, I do have the Molder Master Molder. There's a bunch of clans. Today we're repping the Master Clan, which was the Grey Seer, the Molder Clan, which is this Master Molder, and the Scryer Clan, which we'll get to in a second.
Yep.
The Molder Clan is about big yoked rats, just the biggest and the yokedest of the rats. And this is like their keeper. He's here to keep the rat ogres in line. I like that we're repping 3 clans, and I wish you could rep like 5 clans. I want to.
Yeah.
I want all of them.
The more you rep, I think the worse each one gets.
It's fine. It's fine.
And
so
you say
cool.
yoked rats, and it's true, but weirdly, Molder Clan also really big into shaving all the different rats. And the idea here going on with the rats is that they're, I guess, molding different rat parts together to make disgusting things.
They make Franken rats. Yeah.
They Franken rats.
Yeah.
But again, with the shaving is the concern.
When you're doing surgery, Zach, you shave the area that you're doing surgery.
But everything is very shaved.
Well, there was a lot of surgery, I think is what we're learning. So yeah, the Master Molder, he's really just here to heal and corral the rat ogres. That's his job in life. And then we finally have our engineer, our warp engineer. This guy is dope. So at the start of the game, will get 3 plus D3 warp stones.
Yep.
And then in every hero phase, shoot phase, or fight phase, he can use those warp stones to do cool things. I can get 4 rerolls to cast, and then probably take mortal wounds. I can get +1 damage on one of my Scryer shooty units, and then probably take mortal wounds. And I can do some fancy fighting thing with a Scryer hero, and then probably take some mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, warp stone's not good for you.
Yeah, and he's gonna be buffing like your machines and stuff, right?
Yeah, so Scryer's like the shooty, it's the artillery, it's the doom wheels, it's the Giselles, the flamethrowers, the glow blobbers. It's like all the shooty bits, lightning cannons.
Yeah.
They're the artillery of the clans. The Master Clan, of course, is for the rats. The Master Clan's the rats.
Yeah.
So that's it for my leaders. I have a bunch of clan rats. Got 60 clan rats. These are all expert conquerors, which means I have effectively 180 clan rats. Good luck, Zach. If I get Screech, I could have more. Every time he casts his doofy spell, you get more clan rats.
Oh, that's right.
Clan rats fall from the
We
sky.
really don't want to see him.
Can't wait to get Screech.
As the opposing player, we don't want to see him on the table today.
Now, nothing about clan rats is frightening. They don't hit hard. They are not durable at all. They're kind of just paving stones on the way to my army.
Yeah.
They're just speed bumps. But I love them. They're rats. They're great.
They're gonna steal any objective from me that I'm on.
Yeah.
If I'm just sitting on an objective, Bridger
fine.
really
You just walk up
doesn't
and
want
it's
to like get into me
I
now.
don't have to charge you.
Keep in mind,
Just gonna walk
one
next to you.
real sneaky thing that will counter you
Ooh.
is my brutes. We'll get to them in a second, but if you have only 1 wound, you can't hold objectives. If you're within, I think it's pretty close. I think it's actually combat. I think it's like 3 inches. So.
Well, I just won't charge you.
Yeah.
Look, they're scaredy rats. That's thematic. They don't really want to fight. Moving on to cool stuff, because from here on out, it's exclusively cool stuff. Let's take a look at the Doom Wheel. This was sort of one of the first models in all of Wargaming that got me really excited about Wargaming.
Oh yeah?
Doom Wheels are sick.
Little rat on a wheel.
I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's a rat on a wheel that shoots lightning and skewers things and has flamers on it, and it's ridiculous. It's absurd, and all of its rules are about like, well, just randomly, just do something random.
Yeah.
Just randomly do something.
I've seen this thing go really hot, and I've seen it go not so hot. It's very random. It can be scary. It can kind of yeet across the board, shoot the heck out of something, charge it, mess it up. It can be a really nasty
and
alpha
then
strike.
randomly die on its own.
Yeah.
Because they do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have a lot of ways to deal mortal wounds to themselves. But they're super cool. I also have the Abomination, the Hellpit Abomination. This guy is, I think, the centerpiece of the army.
Yeah.
Other than my Vermin Lord that I'm definitely going to get.
Yeah.
So the Hellpit Abomination just does mortal wounds. He just has flab, and that he flabs on you.
Yeah.
He just crushes you under his avalanche of flesh. He's really hard to kill. He has a ton of wounds. And then when you kill him, Chansey just comes back.
He's annoying.
He just flabs on you again.
Bryce did an amazing job. Look at this thing. Ugh.
So cool.
Ugh.
That's Molder Clan.
That's what happens when you sew a bunch of ratmen together into a sack. Now, the other thing a number of things can happen when he dies. One of them is that just a bunch of rats come out.
A bunch of rats just come out.
Very yucky.
Because he's a big rat filled with
He's a bag
little
of rats that's also a bunch of rats.
Just a lot of rats.
Just a bag of, just a lot of rats.
Skaven.
Skaven. Lots of rats.
I have a unit of 4 rat ogres. These guys are pretty cool. They're just flexing on the beach.
Yeah.
You guys saw Muscle Beach with Genestealer cults, but long before that, there was Muscle Beach with Skaven.
Yeah, rat ogres. Pretty mean, pretty nasty, and you have a little tech with these guys as well, as far as healing them, bringing them back. This is the unit the Master Molder is really going to hang out around.
Yeah, he's going to be healing them up. It's actually really cool. There's a combo with the Skaven Brew. You can just deal damage to them, and then heal them, and that's one of your battle tactics, is just heal a rat ogre.
Yeah.
To full.
Now, actually, back a second to this guy.
The Abomination.
You do need to pick like his thingy.
Yeah, so his thingy, he's like amped up because Clan Molder, we have at least one Clan Molder hero. So he's all gross in some special way. There's a table of 6 things. Today, he has 16 wounds and a 4-up save.
Instead of, it's like 14 and a 5-up or something?
Exactly.
Like okay. Cool.
There's a lot of interesting things on that list. One of them is reroll getting up when you die. Extra organs.
Yeah.
I like that
but
one.
you only get up on a 5 anyway, so it's like.
But now it's like a 4-up.
It's so close. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Interesting. And
then finally, the Storm Fiends. These guys are rat ogres. These are the only people who are in 2 clans that I know of. These are Clan Molder and Clan Scryer because they're rat ogres with artillery.
Which I didn't catch that actually at first. That's interesting.
Super cool. Look, there's a little rat riding the back of the big rat.
Yucky.
That's so fun.
It's so gross. This army is gross.
People
are so into this army, and this is this army where I'm like, I'm glad this army exists, but I don't get the excited appeal of wanting to play this army.
How do you not? There's so many different models, and they're all so unique and colorful. Flavorful. Yeah. I love them.
But
I also have gnaw holes. I don't know, like, do we have a clip for the gnaw holes?
Of course we have a clip for gnaw holes.
Check out my gnaw
whether
holes.
I loaded it in or not.
Nope, those are Droidicas.
Oh, that's actually cool though.
How did we take that?
We'll hang out here for a second.
How did we get Droidicas?
I don't know. If you have Droidicas, then I want Droidicas.
No. When we played Star Wars Legion, I said 100% I get to play the Droidicas.
Man.
That was my favorite thing from Clone Wars, was Droidicas.
It was Droidicas?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they are cool. That's the first one, Phantom Menace, right?
Oh.
There they are.
Yeah, there's my gnaw holes. So the cool thing about gnaw holes is that I can move between them if you're not guarding, if you're not blocking up my gnaw holes.
Yeah.
Only 1 unit per turn can do it, but they also give +1 to cast for unknown reasons.
I think they also do D3 mortals if I'm too close to them or something like that, to me.
I didn't see that, but
I think they do.
You'll just walk away.
Yeah, I will stay away from them. Now, you also have one last thing. Our clip is a little funky for this.
I do?
Yeah, you have hidden in 2 of your squads.
Oh, I do.
Have the Warp Fire Flamer.
I do have 2 Warp Fire Flamers.
It says Rattling Gun here, but really what he has are the Warp Fire Flamers.
Oh, the Warp Fire Flamer, and you can see them in the background.
Yeah.
They're so many mortal wounds.
Yeah.
So they just roll a die for every model that's within range in the unit.
Yeah.
And it's just 4-up mortals.
Yeah, and you have the ability to charge up some of these things as well, right? Yeah. And whenever Skaven charge up their stuff, there's a good chance it means they're dying, but it'll do a little more damage. I'm not the greatest target, my army, for these, but oh man, I hate when Bryce pulls these out on my Witch Elves.
Yeah.
Not so fun.
I feel like these should have gotten the monster, that little...
The 3, like roll 3.
Right.
At
That
least
little
3,
addendum.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
But they didn't, so I'll just roll 1 against your big lad.
That is the Skaven.
That's
now,
the Skaven.
your grand strategy today
is to have more stuff in your deployment zone than you have in mine at the end of the game.
He's taking the book
Generic,
1 from General's Handbook, which is take what's theirs. And look, the gnaw hole is going to help with that. You have a lot of bodies. You have a little bit of the ability to bring things back. I'm in big trouble if
Screech?
if Saved by the
Screech.
Bell over there shows up. That said, that joke works actually in 2 levels. I just realized. That said, let's take a look now at the Ironjawz. This Ironjawz army is painted by Sony Nyugen. Sony is a guy in the area who's like, this is awesome organizer. He's put on some really cool events. I won't say he's the person that got me into Sigmar, but when I got into Sigmar in the Bay Area and start looking for games and stuff outside of Titan Studio, he's the guy that kind of helped me out and find places to play, and just a great painter you can see here. Again, another serious brush worker. I'm not sure Sony airbrushes at all, honestly.
Wow.
Yeah, he wants to more, but I mean, yeah, his stuff looks amazing. He also has a beautiful Khorne army. We're Ironjawz. Okay, Ironjawz. Not a traditional Zach army. Runs straight at you and smashes you in your face.
Hey, you play BC.
I do play Beast Claw Raiders, so there is a little bit of overlap there. We have a number of cute things. First of all, our Wa, every type of orc has a Wa. Our Wa is that we yell Wa. Wah! That's how we're going to do it
That's
today.
your Wa?
That's my Wa today. Megan and I worked it on the car ride up. That's what we settled on. I yell Wa, +1 to charge, +1 to rend, army-wide. We also have maybe one of the most scariest command abilities in the game, Mighty Destroyers. Mighty Destroyers lets us issue, oh no, we're gonna get to the sneaky part of Mighty Destroyers. It lets us use a command ability in the hero phase, and we either move, we charge if we're within 12, probably wouldn't use the final version of it, which is if you're within 3, we pile in. Could be interesting though. So that is very situational, but the pile in, but that's Mighty Destroyers. Last but not least, the last one is kind of nasty. If we're like beating you up and we beat up like a rat and we like murder the last rat, throw him to the ground, and the other orc mob sees that nearby, actually not even nearby, it's like anywhere, they're like, hey, we can do that, and then they just fight right away and try to murder some more rats.
So you can chain together your activations.
I don't think it keeps going.
Oh, you just get one?
I don't think it keeps going. I think it only once, and then it triggers the next one.
That's more fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are the Choppas. All 3 Ironjawz factions are quite interesting. The Choppas makes my War Chanters extra awesome. When they pass off their violent destruction, which increases my damage by 1, I can either give it to 1 unit, like my Maul Crusher or my Gorgruntas, or I can give it to 3 Brutes or Ardbor units nearby, which would increase the damage for a lot of my army.
Yeah.
Right. Let's jump in and look at what we've got. So we're led today by this guy, such a menace in the meta, the Maul Crusher, the Mega Boss of Maul Crusher. This guy is a serious damage dealer. So of course I have given him Destroyer. This is the once per game weapon artifact that increases the damage of his weapon by 3.
Oof.
That is a lot. You and I were looking at this guy's stat line. It looks similar to a Gargant, like a weapon profile.
Right.
But then the number of attacks are like 8 and 9.
Yeah, it's too many.
He has too many attacks. Like you compare him to some of the really punchy destruction things, like a Gargant or a Frostlord. You know, Stonehorn has like 6 attacks. I think like a Flail from a Gargant is like 8. That's kind of a lot, but like that's it. This guy's got just a lot of attacks. If we do Destroyer on the tails and fangs and claws on the mount, it's a lot of attacks.
8 attacks at
yeah.
6 damage.
6 damage. Actually, I think it's 9
lot
at
of
the top
damage.
profile. Yeah, it's a lot. It's insane, actually. I actually gave him the same Warlord trait I took on Stormcast last year. Last week. I gave him reroll charges from the General's Handbook. Yeah, I kind of looked at the Orc ones, and I thought this made him more
unimpressed.
More likely to crump. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's him. We also have a couple other characters. So we do have a weird knob shaman. This guy has the Great Green Hand of Gork as a spell. It's a teleport. I'm not used to being able to have to roll for my teleport. It goes off on a 7. Could be a thing. Could not be a thing. Can't really plan around it. You know what I mean? Can't just defile terrain, decorate terrain, desecrate terrain. Everyone at SoCal's calling it decorate terrain. That's what I'm going to call it.
It's cute.
Decorate
I like it because
yeah,
it's
like
less violent.
It's less violent.
Most of the game is incredibly violent.
I like it. Yeah.
Let's just put, you know.
I don't want to count on a teleport to decorate some terrain. But he's cute. He also has green puke, which he can attempt to cast if he's within 10 orc bodies. And green puke is just like a D3 mortal beam.
What?
Yeah, it's not great, but it's cute. So even if he casts a spell, he can still try to puke on you.
What? You made that up.
No, it's a spell.
That's really
The
weird.
green puke, yeah. He
And
barfs
only
out.
if there's enough orcs near him.
No. He can always try to cast it. If he's within 10 orcs, then he can try to cast it in addition to anything else he's done. It's like a bonus cast.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now.
He gets Wog energy and
Now it's
barfs
obvious.
it up.
Now it makes sense.
Barfs it up, yeah. Okay, let's get into. Oh no, one more character. The War Chantas.
Oh.
Look, the War Chantas are sort of what makes the Chappas the Chappas. We're going to be souping up Ard Boys, and we're going to be souping up Brutes with these guys. We do have a lot of Gore Gruntas, though, even still. But this is where a lot of my hanging in there and grittiness from the end of the game. These guys, I think, are going to pay off for me. Just one extra damage. Instead of on one unit, on 3. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I have given them each one of the chanting things. I have to look up which one has which, and I will do that.
Like when you go to a soccer game and they give you 2 inflatable things and you smash
Yeah,
them?
yeah. They each have a chant. It's almost like a prayer, but it's not a prayer. It works exactly like a prayer.
Well, this was before priests. So.
No. This is after priests.
This book is after priests, but they existed.
Oh, they were before the
priests
concept
existed.
of priests. Yeah. So they don't have the priest keyword because they didn't know they were priests. I get it.
Well, that's weird because they could have just retroactively made them priests, but then they could smite, and that's ridiculous.
Yeah, there's some interesting reason they didn't do it, and I'm not sure what it is, but it doesn't super matter. Anyway, they each have one. They're all pretty good. They're a little situational, but I like them. So I have 2 of those guys. Let's get into troops. So I do have some expert conquerors today. I have 3 units of Ard Boys. I have 2 units of 5 Ard Boys and 1 unit of 10 Ard Boys. Look, these guys are not amazing when you look at the profile, except for they are orcs with a 4-up save, because they're Ard. I said Ard, that's why they're called Ard Boys.
Yeah.
But, again, with 1 extra damage, they become a little more interesting. Also, I didn't mention it, but keep in mind when my Maw Crusher says, hey, all out attack, it doesn't affect 1 unit within 18. It can affect 3 units within 18. Woo. So I can get these guys up to hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. I don't think they've ran. I have to check. They have a couple little special weapons in there, but 2 damage. So can be nasty. Respectable, yeah. And they're tough. They're tougher than your average orc. Oh, there's a shield. You can take 2 shields. Sony had 1 for each unit. The shield means that the first model you have to get through is going to have a 6-up ward.
Oh, interesting.
Then the ward. Yeah,
that's
it's a little
cute.
unusual in Sigmar to do it that way, but that's how this works. We have 2 units of Brutes. These guys are the mean boys, super nasty, slow, just like the Ard Boys, but they are mean. 3 wounds each, a lot of nasty weapons. They're not bounty hunters. We'll get to the bounty hunters in a second, but they are mean. They are tough, and mighty destroyers and a little bit extra movement gonna be help them get up the battlefield, get on objectives. We've got 4 objectives down the middle. We'll talk about the mission in a second here, but
it's gonna be
a scrum. Last but not least, in the army, we have 3 units of 3 Gore Gruntas, 2 with the pig irons and 2 with the hackers here. 1 with the pig irons, 2 with the hackers. These guys are my kind of fast, hit hard. Maybe these might be my speed bumps for Bridger. Oh. If he starts trying to come up and get objectives, these guys are going to rush in. They are bounty hunters. Not that I'm going to have any problem picking up clan rats.
Right.
But these guys can do it on my terms. I'm still really into bounty hunters on cavalry, on things that move 8, 10. I think these guys are 9. So that you can pick the engagement, right?
Right.
It doesn't do you a lot of good if you are a bounty hunter with something that moves 4 inches. Yeah. Galatian vessel will just stay away from you if they can. So that is the Ironjawz.
That's the orcs.
Yeah, that's the orcs.
Sick.
Yeah.
Real quick,
Yes.
just want to thank Willow Weeks for
thanks, Willow.
gifting 5 tabletop memberships.
Oh,
Thank you, Willow, so much, as always.
best way to support us.
It is a great way to support the channel. Hopefully you are here hanging out, checking out some Sigmar, and just got a membership. If you did, from Willow, thank her, and also check out our Discord. The Discord's kind of like the coolest part of
Coolest
being
part.
a member.
We're not. Are we the?
I think it's the Discord.
Okay, the
honestly.
Discord's cooler than us. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I made
You made the
the
Discord.
Discord. Does that mean
That's
I now
you are
cooler than
you
guys?
Yeah. Oh, sure. You're definitely
Excellent.
cooler than us, Bridger. Okay, we do have a mission today. Lindsay, what is our mission?
Yeah, our mission today is the mighty and the cunning. It's hold 1, hold 2, hold 3, or hold more. Yeah. You get to score 2 points each time an enemy veteran unit is destroyed, and you score 3 instead if that unit was contesting an objective.
That's a big deal.
That's actually
a lot of points.
For whatever reason, when I looked at it today, I wrote this, but for whatever reason, when I looked at it today, I thought it was 1 and 2. 2 and 3 is a lot. That's like
Good luck.
that's
Zach.
like what we're doing.
Is standing on objectives.
It is 2
2, 3.
and 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck, Zach.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna stand in places.
You're gonna stand in places. You do have only 3 Galatian veterans. I have 5.
You do?
But yours, I think, are easier to make disappear than
Certainly.
mine.
Yeah. Not a question.
Not a question. So I think I can get all 3 of yours. Can you get 3 or 4 of mine? Or 5 of
If
mine?
that's
you
my
can
focus.
Get 3. You can get
If
3
if I
for
focus
sure.
on it, I can get
Yeah.
3.
So Lindsay's popped the top down here, which is great. We have 4 objectives right down the middle. You probably only see 3. The 4th one is
Other way. Other way. Here you go, Zach.
oh, and then my hand was in the way, so that wasn't really.
But now this hand is in the way of that one.
Yeah. So there they are, right down the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah.
And that's it. Otherwise, this mission is pretty straightforward. It's like hold the middle objectives and kill things. Don't do that. Okay. Hey, we have no roll off, but we did actually both have the same number of drops.
We did.
We had a roll off. Bridger won and decided that I think I'm going first.
You gotta go first.
So with that, it is going to be Ironjawz, turn 1. Lindsay, I will take 3 command points, and Bridger will take. I'll take
No,
2.
you take 2. I get
You'll
3.
take 3.
you
I'm
wanna
going to
die?
hope to get a 3rd one.
You would never.
Because I can actually do some stuff with command points. Turn 1 here. So let's do that.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong,
yeah.
Lindsay. Were there gifted memberships?
There are.
Oh, fun. Let's
One
congratulate.
from Meg.
Oh,
what's up,
thanks,
Meg?
Meg?
Thanks for the
Thank you, Meg. Meg, as folks know, is also the person. It says it down at the bottom of our link here, but the person who's done all of this, that thing right
Designed
there,
it, yeah.
designed it. This guy, I guess, is the person who implemented all of it. So
Yeah.
so thank you so much, Meg, as always. Look, for my battle tactic today, Lindsay, I think I have to take against the odds because Bridger is going to be flooding these objectives very quickly.
It's fair.
Okay.
So I hate taking against the odds turn 1 if I can avoid it. But I don't have like a home objective
Right.
to get it.
Yeah.
This has a safety later. So against the odds it is, Lindsay.
Okay, you sure?
Yes, I'm
He's
sure.
100%
She's waiting.
sure. He's
She's
doing
waiting.
it.
I'm 100% sure.
Okay, cool.
Wait, no, just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, here we go. So let's use a heroic action to try to put a CP on my Maul Crusher.
Real quick, the command points are the other way. I have 3.
Ah,
Dang it.
I have 3. He has 2.
thank you.
Zach did trick you.
I did try.
I saw
I did
that.
try to trick her into it.
There was going to be some sort of trick.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be in the
In the battle tactic.
battle tactic. No.
Okay, we do get our our bonus command point here, and looks like you do not.
No.
So we're gonna put a bonus CP here on the
Maul Crusher.
on the Maul Crusher. Oh, real quick, let me pull up my war chance so we know which one it is that each person has. This guy's got. Oh, it actually doesn't say. Okay, so the guy with Bridger. So since they have different color bone pointy things in the back.
Okay.
The guy with the bone pointy bones will have Fix and Beat that heals D3.
Okay.
And the guy with the black bones will have Get 'em Beat. And what Get 'em Beat does is it lets me do a 3d6 18-inch charge
Oh, wow.
instead of a 2d6
Quite good.
charge. Yeah. during the charge phase. We have a little bit of magic to do.
Oh, I'm ready to. I have so many denies.
Yeah, we just have one spell. May I have some dice?
Of course.
While you're gathering
Thank
your
you.
dice, I just want to thank Digital Designer for gifting 5 memberships.
what's up,
Oh,
Digital?
thank you,
Thank you so
Digital.
much.
Yeah, hope things are going well for you. October on the East Coast, very beautiful. He's
My
on the East
parents
Coast.
sent me pictures of fall, and I forgot
It's nice, right?
what it was like.
It's nice. The weather's very nice East Coast too. If you like that kind of cool, dry, but not like super dry weather, I believe the word is crisp.
Crisp.
The cool, crisp weather
Wow.
of the Northeast United States in October is hard to beat. Okay.
You ready to get?
Yeah,
denied?
actually, we're just gonna do a Mystic Shield.
I'm gonna deny you so fast.
Yeah, we're gonna
I
do.
have +3 to deny, dude.
Really? Is that right?
Oh no, just +1. Just
Okay.
+1 from the gnaw hole.
Okay.
The +2
was
from
like,
the
that's good.
from the bell is not. Only
We're
casting.
gonna put a Mystic Shield on the Maw Crusher because he might get into it.
Don't like that.
Now I should also mention on a 6. That's very deniable.
It is.
This
I
is coming
just,
from whom?
just need a 6.
The bell.
Probably from the bell.
Okay, I think you're good on range.
Bell time.
Definitely denied.
Very denied.
Definitely in
Hey,
range.
that's a 13. Good omen.
Good omen for you.
First die roll of the game.
Congratulations on the 13 on 2 dice.
13. Woo!
Okay, I think other hero face stuff. Yeah, let's use Mighty Destroyer. So we will pop his special CP that he gave himself. And we're going to do a little bit of hero phase movement. Lindsay, if we have any super chats,
Yeah,
we
we
could
sure
do those.
do. We have one from Liberty Fires.
What's up, Liberty
Thank you,
Fires?
Liberty Fires. Zach, I'm thinking of starting a Gravelord army. Celesti Dynasty, Blood Knights for days, nights? Is the Start Collecting box a place to start, or do I look elsewhere to begin the Vampire army?
He's trying to do, he's doing the Dynasty that makes Blood Knights
Battle Line.
Line.
Yeah. They are quite good.
They are nasty. And I don't know what's in the Start Collecting box. I'm
want me to
guessing
find
there's
out?
could you? I'm guessing there's Blood Knights in it.
Start collecting Soulblight Gravelords. Let's find out. Hey. Oh boy, my voice. Hopefully it's doing all right. That was one of the wildest trips I've ever been on.
Yeah, Bridger had a nice little workcation.
Work vacation, yeah. Soulblight. Yeah. First time I've ever been to the Middle East.
Wait.
Probably last time as well. All right, here we go. Start collecting Soulblight Gravelords. It has, inside of it, instructions on how to paint. All right, it has 1 White King on Skeletal Steed, 5 Black Knights, 20 Graveguard. And the Black Knights cannot be built.
No,
as
Black
Blood
Knights are very different than they're little skeleton guys.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have Blood Knights. Can you tell me again what's in it?
It's got Graveguard. 20 of them.
Yeah,
5 Black Knights, or 5 Hex Wraiths, and
that's Night Haunt. Yeah.
1 White King on Skeletal Steed, which I don't think is used very much.
No, it's actually not a great box. Liberty Fires.
I would argue it's a bad box.
Yeah, it's not really a great box, but actually, I can't say that it's awful, or that you would feel like you wasted your money, or that you would never use them. Graveguard are good. Now it does sort of look like there is a Graveguard like Underworlds thing now.
Like a team? So you would get like 6 of them?
No, I forget how many there are. There's an okay amount that look a little cooler. I don't mind the old Graveguard. Adrian doesn't like them. He uses skeletons. So I don't know. It's kind of a weird Start Collecting box, but all those things are cool. Graveguard are good, and Black Knights and the skeletal White King guy, like they're going to be cute utility. The Black Knights are kind of cute. You got to keep them away from combat. They're not good right now. So no, but there is a. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if it's still out. Are Soulblight not one of the armies? Lindsay, you might know this. Last Christmas, like 4 Sigmar armies got like a big $200 box.
They were one of them.
They were one of them, right? It was them, Bone Reapers, and I forget who the other 2 were.
Bone Reapers. Yeah, I forget the other 2 too.
I've seen a ton of $200 Maw Tribes boxes. They didn't.
They might have been one of them.
They didn't sell very well.
Oh, no, that might have been
That
the
was
year
a while
before.
back.
I think they're old.
Yeah.
And everybody has them in stock.
Yeah,
Okay, I think yeah.
Yep. I bought several of yours.
yeah.
Thank you.
So I would look at that box. I don't know what that box is called, but it's like a big box, and it has Blood Knights in it. Mm-hmm. I know it has Blood Knights.
That's
That's how Meg got hers.
Yeah.
And then the other things in it are zombies, which I think are good with
The
Blood
new zombies
Knights.
or the old zombies?
I don't know.
When Soulblight became a faction, they made a new zombie model.
Oh, okay.
Or was that just skeletons?
I still don't know the answer.
Or did
to
they
this.
do both?
All right, I'm going to keep moving. I'm in my real movement phase now. I realize that
Oh.
my fake movement phase just goes right into my real movement phase.
You tricked us with that one. I thought you were done moving.
Yeah.
Well, Lindsay, if we can,
Yeah.
I made a scene for
Oh, yes.
the cool magic show that we're doing this Thursday. It's a collab with Loading Ready Run. If you like magic at all, you probably know who these people are. We're going to be playing some Commander with the Warhammer 40k decks. Unfortunately, the only time we could schedule with them was in the middle of one of our shows because we have shows every day now. Yeah, so check out both streams. While you're watching Narrative with Adrian, you can also watch me and Brian. Yeah, that's right, the return of Brian. Brian the Triumphant. He can play card games through the internet. He can't play war games through the internet, but he can play card games. And there is another image, Lindsay, if you want to click over on the slideshow.
Yeah.
There's one more image that I made. You should totally go check out Loading Ready Run. They're great people. I've watched them for, I want to say 6 years now. They're one of like my go-to YouTube channels. They also stream live on Twitch, Loading Ready Run. And then on YouTube, they do all kinds of content. You should definitely check them out. They're, I think, most well-known for their magic, but they started out as like a comedy troupe, and they play board games, they play video games, they do everything. They're great guys. Serge and Ben, staples from their crew. I've actually watched Serge play Minecraft for a lot of hours. So you should check them out.
Yeah, that's going to be Thursday.
Thursday.
What time?
6 p.m.
6 p.m. So, yes, it will be at the same time as a narrative game.
Yep.
But
But
if
you
you're-
can turn on 2 streams.
You can turn 2
I've
streams.
been told.
Can you run me a run?
That's
Richard?
allowed. Here we go. It's 5.
Okay.
And that'll be on the Magic Titans channel. Please sub to Magic Titans. Please clap.
Please clap. Exciting stuff. Not a Magic player myself, but I do like Magic. I do have a bunch of cards. It is fun.
Even just for the return
I will
of
probably
Brian.
watch it.
You should check it out just for the return of Brian.
Yeah. Definitely.
He is alive.
He is alive.
We
We can finally prove it. Okay. Lindsay, spend me a CP.
Yes.
I'm going to issue a 6-inch auto run forward to victory. And we're going to issue it to 3 units within 18, which is going to be these guys. So they're going a mighty 10. They have 4-inch movement.
Slow. Yeah, it's slow.
It's low.
Now, it's a good thing, Zach, you weren't 13 inches of me, because I would have said no.
You
I
would've-
definitely would have rolled the 5.
Yeah, you would have rolled the 5 to cancel me running all of these units.
Yeah.
We're going to issue it to him.
All this running. I kind of picture orcs. You remember in Lord of the Rings when they were just kind of running over hills?
Yeah.
This is that. You're just kind of running. You're jogging through the New Zealand countryside.
Yeah, specifically New Zealand. Now, I should also say my Maul Crusher, Mega Boss, has Fasten. So once per game in the hero phase, he can move.
Ooh.
That means he can do some pretty gnarly stuff. Ironjawz had the ability to really scare people and get up the board quick and do a charge, but I'm going to play a little cagier than that.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe I just don't know how to play Ironjawz. And in fact, that's probably somewhat true.
That could be it.
That could be it. Okay, is this going to get us within 6? Yes, but barely. Okay, we're moving up. We're setting up some Ardboy screens. Should also mention my grand strat, which I did not previously talk about, is wah. And that's not a good run. What we need to do for that is have either my general alive or a battle line unit alive.
That's so easy.
It's
what?
very easy to do.
What?
Yeah. It's kind of weird, yeah.
Okay.
Weird Knob Shaman.
Yeah, Skaven don't have anything good like that.
We have
Kinda
some more
jealous.
runs. This is for the brutes. They're gonna go 10.
You foolishly left my gnaw hole unattended.
Well, not yet. I've got these
Ew.
guys, and they're gonna go kind of hang out around it.
Are you gonna make me look up if you take damage from the gnaw hole?
Yeah, I think
I'm gonna look it up.
there's something funky with it.
Zach, stay away from my gnaw hole. It's impassable.
Shocker.
I don't think it does. I don't see anywhere that it deals. Nope. No, it's
Good
not gonna
news,
do any
Lindsay.
damage to you.
Yes.
I have no shooting attacks at all, which means I'm done.
Wow.
So let's score the Ironjawz up.
Ooh, there we go.
There we go. So Zach shall get his against the odds for 2 points. He will get 3 on primary for 1, 2 more. I'm on all 4 objectives, so Bridger's.
It's a 2-3 more, but you are on.
I'm on more.
objective.
Oh, this is 2,
No,
3 more.
Is it?
Wasn't that what you just looked at?
No. They're all 1, 2
It's
more.
1, 2. It should be 1, 2.
There's no 2, 3 mores
Yeah.
in this book.
No.
Yeah, 1, 2 more, and I'm on every objective. So Bridger's gonna have to get in here.
Yeah.
That's it. It's going to be Skaven turn 1.
All right, we both gain a command point.
We both get a CP.
I have to pick a thing. You gave me. Oh, I didn't pick a proving ground. I don't want to pick a proving ground
Okay.
because it's too late.
No.
It's too late.
What could I have done? Is there a thing I could have done? I could have ran differently.
You could have moved differently. Yeah, I didn't. I choose no proving ground.
That one. I think you could have picked that one, and only Gorgruntus could have gone on it.
Then I DM. I do that.
Okay. So that's the proving ground.
I am the great horned rat. That's the proving ground. The only reason I brought up proving ground was I'm thinking about battle tactics. I could try to kill one of your battle line on the proving ground, which would.
They're not battle line though.
Well, yeah, but if they were,
yeah.
that would have been an easy one because you put your grunty men way out front,
Yep.
like a goofball. What's the range on your not counting for objectives thingy?
Oh, that's only on brutes, and there aren't brutes on objectives.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, brutes are the large men.
The large ones.
Got it. Okay.
Did I move those brutes? I didn't move those.
They look like they have not
I'm
been.
gonna move those.
You
Brutes.
should move those. And I
And they still probably won't be in the objective, Bridger.
will contemplate. I need to. Just gotta look at the battle tactics. It comforts me.
They still will not be on the objective. So
That's
you're
fine.
still gonna
I
have to-
just need to look at battle tactics. That's all I need in my life is a list of secondaries that are not hard, but not easy.
Oh, many of those are quite hard. I will say. Out muscle. Oh, you
Nope, can't do that.
can't
That's
take-
we just talked about that.
Yeah.
We just had that conversation. I can definitely against the odds.
Remember, I can't have anything contesting it. Right? Any
Yeah.
galley vets contesting it.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're gonna be dead.
They're gonna be, or you could have take that one too. Oh, that's the proving ground, but you could also get that one.
Or I could head to head, but then my galley vets have to kill your galley vets, and I don't think that's gonna happen. So what we're gonna do is something a little tricksy. At the start of the hero phase,
Yeah.
I have a bunch of things that I have to do.
Okay.
One of which is choose a battle tactic.
Yep.
Another of which is to use my Skaven brew. So I'm gonna hurt these ogres
Okay.
a little bit. They're gonna take D3 mortal wounds. 2. Interesting. So they're gonna take 2 mortal wounds.
Oh, because you're trying to do your cute thing.
Now, why would I do this before I choose a battle tactic?
Yeah.
One of my battle tactics is to heal a rat ogre to full. So now that I know that I have dealt 2 mortal wounds, I can roll a 3-up. So I'm going to choose that battle tactic, which is called Restore the Beast.
Okay.
This is a gamble, Zach.
What is
I
your
hope,
heroic action, by the way?
hope you recognize
Yeah,
that
yeah.
this is a gamble. Now we gotta.
No, that is at the
Oh,
beginning.
it has to have 3 or more wounds allocated to it. What?
Oh,
That's insane. What? You just have to have.
but you should have multiple ways to heal.
But
Hypothetically.
I haven't dealt 3 damage to him.
yeah.
So I can't. I'm sorry, Lindsay. I have juked you out.
Do you want to not do that?
That is correct, yeah. This serves no purpose.
Okay. All of that is not.
All of that Pay no attention.
Pay no attention.
To the rat behind the mask. I'm going to gaining momentum.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to gain momentum. So to kill a thing and hold more objectives than you, holding more is trivial, I would say. But killing a thing is going to be harder. But yeah, let's get into it.
Okay.
Heroic action.
Yep.
Do I want a command point? I don't have any cool command abilities, but yeah, I'll get a command. Oh, we didn't roll for my my warp. Here's my warp.
Oh, how
stones.
many? Yeah, little warp stones on the guy. Oh,
I have
big 6.
6 warp stones.
Nice. That's gonna be helpful.
Fun.
I'm gonna try to put a CP on my Maw Crusher Mega Boss. Yes, I do.
I'm gonna put a CP on the bell. I do not. The bell does not want any command points. Okay, look, I'm not done with the hero phase because I have to do my wizardly deeds.
Yeah.
We're of course going to more warp energy. There's so many. There's more warp energy. There's more warp energy,
Yeah.
and there's more
a lot.
warp energy.
Yeah. These are very excited rats.
We're gonna try to put that on the doom wheel.
Okay.
So here we go. This is +1 to hit and +1 to wound with its shooting attacks. Goes off on a 7. That, sir, is an 11.
I'm not gonna try to do that.
All right, so it goes off. More warp energy. That's his only spell. We're gonna go over to the Gray Seer on the Bing Bong Bell.
Okay.
What's his custom spell?
Ooh.
Oh, I have to ring his bell as well in the hero phase.
Yes.
We're gonna ring his bell, see what happens. On a 1, I take damage. On a 4, this is the 5-up. You can't do command abilities.
So what's the range of it?
13 inches. Everything's 13 inches
Okay.
pretty much all the time. So this is the same as his general ability. So I will just get 2 5-ups to stop you from doing command abilities
Okay.
within 13 inches of him.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
His custom spell is Crack's Call. Pick an enemy, roll 2d6. If it's greater than your move. Oh, sorry. What's the move of your little Dingledorps?
4.
Great. Because you will take the difference in mortal wounds.
Okay.
Let's cast Crack's Call. It goes off on a 6. And he has +3 to cast. What?
What's his range?
13 inches.
Okay.
That's a
So I don't think you're in 13 inches.
That's a 10. But I cast it, Zach. I cast it.
Yeah. It's a great
I'm
spell.
not within 13
You're
inches, but
not-
I did cast
You
it.
did cast it. So
Okay, but you watch
good.
out,
Okay.
Zach. You learned your lesson there.
That
You
could
were
be
gonna
good.
take a lot
That
of
could be good
moments.
against my army, actually. Yeah.
And then I'm going to do Death Frenzy, which is Fight on Death. Goes off on a 7, and I +3.
Yep.
That's
not
a
really worth trying to cancel any of these. You rolled
13.
hot.
Yeah.
You rolled hot. Yeah.
That's my hero phase.
Okay.
We're done. I'm going to move on with my life.
Okay.
I'm going to move on with my life.
Yes.
Yeah. That was a little movement joke.
I see.
I'm going to run those rats.
I'm gonna stay out of your way. Lindsay, how are we doing on chats? Super chats?
Great.
Anything fun?
Yeah, we do have some super chats. Lots of comments on your shirt, Zach.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's wondering if you really went to Fire Festival.
Yeah, Lindsay, Bridget and I were talking about this beforehand. Of course, I did not go to Firefest, but I thought the shirt was funny, and of course, everybody that I encounter asks me about it. Not everybody, but several people. Or people look at you weird because you have this shirt on. And it's just kind of an interesting
Yeah, I would.
experience.
Yeah.
I was telling Bridget and Lindsay, actually, that the first day I wore it, I went to the grocery store. And I think I told this story somewhere else, because I mentioned my meat guy, Danny, and who I met. This is how I met Danny. I met him because he saw my shirt and he's like, "Hey, what is that shirt for?" I was like, "Oh, it's for Fire Festival." And he was like, "Did you go to that?" And I was like, "No, but it's funny." And he asked me like, "Well, why do you have that shirt?" And I said, "Well, it's just like a goofy shirt to wear." I was like, I'm on a YouTube channel." And he was like, "Oh, what's your YouTube channel about?" And I said, "Warhammer." And he's like, "Oh, I just started playing 40K. Like, I just started paying models like 2 days ago. It was like a few days ago." So it was cool. I got to meet somebody who just started playing Warhammer by wearing my ridiculously stupid Fire Festival shirt.
It's a good story, Zach.
Yeah.
It's a great conversation shirt.
It's a
Yeah.
great conversation
Yeah.
shirt, but I didn't go. So
Yeah.
if people were hoping for that, then
Now you should come up with like a whole story of how you did go,
Oh,
and like
yeah.
just like just create this whole story of your experience at Fire Festival.
so
Just
crazy.
Make it absurd.
So crazy. I don't know if you guys remember, like that was like right at the start of COVID, right? Both like Netflix and Hulu had a documentary on
Yeah.
it.
Wait, was it? Yeah.
It was like right at the start of COVID, I think.
maybe like a year before or something like that.
Was it? Okay,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah, that's so weird. How I was just thinking. Has anyone noticed that there's the Jeffrey Dahmer miniseries, and then there's like a Jeffrey Dahmer movie on Hulu now? Like, do these?
They do, yeah.
Do they get together and be like,
It's
hey?
trendy.
It's kind of like how Ants and Bugs Life came out at the same time.
Yeah. It's pretty similar.
And then since then, no animated movies about. But I guess the Bee movie is an animated movie about bugs.
B movie. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, those are pretty much the only three. Two of them were within months of each other.
Yeah. Just like the Dahmer movie and topic a little different. Topic's a little different.
10.
But
Yeah. But yeah, so that's been a conversation in chat.
Okay, great.
Also, they're loving your wah.
Oh yeah.
But now they're requesting that Bridger comes up with a rat sound. So. Yeah, it's like, what would that be? I don't know.
That's all right. I'll think about it. That's a riddle all in and of itself.
Think about it. Yeah. You got time. But yeah. As for super chats, we got one from Lord Billy. Thank you, Lord Brit Billy. Hey, Bridger, do you know if you have any British relatives? I'm just saying, we have the same surname. It's not common.
Wait.
Both Fire Slayer players.
Surname means last
No, but
name.
it's German. It's a German last name. It means rooster in German. So
Wait, it means rooster?
You shouldn't ask.
Yeah, that's so cool, right?
If I
Bridger Rooster.
have
Awesome.
British ancestors, you should ask if you have German ancestors,
Yeah.
because you do.
That's Bridger's from
That's the answer
Ohio.
to that
That's
question.
all Germans. You're like.
It is
basically
pretty heavily
only-
German,
Only
yeah.
German. Yeah.
A lot of sauerkraut and pierogies.
Farmers, which makes sense that you're named after a farm animal. You're named after basically the original alarm clock.
All right, now I have to roll the movement of my Doom wheel. The Wheel of Doom.
Okay.
So it moves 4d6 inches.
Okay.
And then if I don't like it, I can re-roll it. But if I roll any ones, I take mortal wounds.
Okay.
Oh, no, I don't take mortal wounds. You move it. If I roll any ones, you move it.
No, that's not right.
Yep, no, that's what it is.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to Skaven. I'm going to keep that, because that's 18 inches.
That's pretty good.
And with my 18 inches, Zach, I'm just gonna dip over these guys and come back, so that they take mortal wounds.
Now, can you end outside of 3 of me though and do that?
With 18 inches of movement,
No, you're up a little more.
I'll just move the model.
Don't actually.
So that's 12.
Oh, okay. That's 12 right
And then I
there.
have 6 more.
So then you're gonna go bloop and.
Oh, I can't touch that.
No, I
Just
know.
touching these guys.
Yeah. Okay.
So 2 up, you're gonna take D3.
Okay.
Huh. You're gonna take
3.
1.
Okay. I do have a 6-up ward on the shield, but I'm taking a wound.
Yeah, you take 1 mortal wound.
Shield guy, where are you?
And he's gonna end up right here. That was a zippy little doom wheel move.
I think somebody has 2 shields. One
That's-
unit got 2 shields.
that's
and
just
one
not
unit
fair,
has no
so.
shield.
My Abomination also moves randomly, because why would anything Skaven just have a move character?
Yeah, it's just 2d6 too, huh? 8.
Yeah,
that's not
an
bad.
8. I have no way to run and charge. So he just moves 8, huh?
He's kind of slow.
He's just gonna move 8. And then I can now decide to run him now that I know how far he's moving. I assume that's how that works.
I don't know if that. I don't know. That's a good question. Let's say yes for now.
Because that's like a million D-inch charge. But no, I'm just gonna move my 8.
Yeah,
You know what?
we can. Maybe someone in chat knows and can help us out.
I'll bet Bryce knows.
Bryce, if he's in chat
Bryce had to leave.
Oh no,
It's his
Bryce, happy
birthday.
birthday!
for his birthday. Bryce,
Bryce, happy birthday!
But,
how dare he abandon us on his?
Bryce, I needed you.
How dare you?
And you knew that I needed you, Bryce. Okay. I just want to make sure that the silly little warp fire things also move 6. They do, yeah. They're just little rat people.
Oh, you know these are in the unit, and they pop out.
They can also just be their own unit.
Oh, do you want that? Okay, you can do it that way.
Wait, when do they? Hold on. When do they pop out?
Like at the end of your movement phase.
I can just do that?
Yeah.
DM, I do that.
I thought you were.
What?
I thought you just had him sitting there to like.
That's great.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Okay. Yeah. He'll pop out. Kind of over here.
Okay.
Where's 8? 8 inches, because it's an 8-inch flamer, and it's per model, but I can amp it up to 12. which I will do.
Okay.
Okay, now I gotta move the bell and my rat ogres. Move the rat ogres.
Okay.
Rat ogres move 7, did you know that, Zach?
Oh, that's pretty good.
But when you put a bunch of armor on them and make them storm fiends, they go back to moving 6.
That checks out. Now I have a question for you.
I have an answer. Yes.
Your intention, you're planning on killing this front squad here.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And the back squad?
I'm planning on killing the front squad and shooting.
Uh-huh.
And then charging my crazy doom wheel.
Into them?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And we're just going to see what happens.
Because they're expert conquerors. I just wanted you to...
Well, I'm also
Okay.
expert conquerors.
But you're not within 6 of this. You want to be?
I want to
Were
be.
you able to be?
Can I not? I probably can't be within 6 of that in outside 3. So no.
Oh, outside 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
And then the wheel.
I think you can get like 1 or 2 models and probably do that. Probably literally 1, which we'll say you've done.
Yeah, 1 model.
It could come down to, I mean, he does count as 3,
Counts
right?
as 3.
Yeah.
We're going to move our big bell.
Okay.
Bong. He wants to stay within 3 of this fancy... Nah, the gnaw hole's not a big deal.
You want the plus to cast on the gnaw hole, but is that what life is about? Just the plus
That's
to cast?
not
Because
what
if it
life
is,
is
you're gonna
about.
be backlining all game.
It's not what life is about. Let's get that engineer in there as well. Run him. He doesn't want to get left behind. 10. He kind of needs the gnaw hole, though. Nah, he's going to hang out with his buds. All right. That's me moving. It's shooting time.
Okay.
Let's go to our warp throwers.
Yeah.
Now I get a number of attacks equal to the number of models in the unit that are in range.
Mm-hmm.
And if I amp it up, if I use more warp fire, then they get to 12-inch range. If I roll 1s, I take a mortal wound. And I get +1, so I will just mortal wound you on 3s. I do that.
Okay.
So we're gonna go over here. He's gonna go to 12 inches. There
Who's he gonna?
5 of you.
Who's he gonna flank? These guys?
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Probably don't need the inches here, but you just want the plus.
I do need the inches.
Oh, what's the range otherwise?
8, which
Oh.
gets me 1 model.
Oh, okay.
So here's 5 shots. 1s hurt me, 3s hurt you.
Okay. Okay.
So it's 4 mortal wounds to you, sir.
4 mortal wounds, and I do have a 6-up once. Nope. So he's dead, and then 1 more is dead, and then 1 is taking a wound.
Excellent.
So I think, well, I guess we'll say this guy's shield, and banner. Okay, and 1 on this guy.
We're gonna do the same with this warp fire thrower into these gore gruntas.
Okay.
Be grunting at me. I'll grunt at you. I will take 2 mortal wounds,
Okay.
and you will take 3.
Okay, let's see if I can get any 6s here. Nope. Nope. Oh, and then that doesn't matter. So 1 down. There is a shield guy here.
This thing almost killed itself immediately.
Shield down here, and then if you want to put a wound die, actually, can you hand me 2? Hand me 1. Okay, put 1 there on this guy for me. Thank you, Bridger. And I'll put 1 here.
Real quick, Bridger.
What's up?
People are saying that your bell can't move at the moment.
Oh.
It needs 10 models within 6 inches for it to move. They need to carry it.
It does need a number of model. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You were behind.
So I had to do it.
Where were you? Did you
Well,
have
it was here,
Did you have a?
but I can't move the Skaven out of its way. So it is.
Staying,
Oh.
Is it staying put?
No, it can't stay put because then it stays put for the entire game. So it will.
That's right. We just talked about how it's a moving thing.
Oh man, this is a weird. Like, what's that car, the traffic game that you play as a kid with the little plastic cars that you move and you got to get them all out of each other's way?
Oh, I don't think I have any idea.
Rush Hour.
Rush Hour.
It's called Rush Hour. Because it had Skaven, so if it moves before the Skaven, I'd have to move them that way. This is very tricky.
Well, at the
do you
very least,
ever move this
At the very least, these guys aren't doing anything this turn, unless you were trying to.
So
charge
just move
in.
them back.
So I guess just at least move them back to either prepare to move that thing next turn or move them in a position so they can move him next turn.
Yeah, it does need to be pushed. I knew that, and then immediately forgot it.
We talked about it like 3 minutes before we went live.
We did, and it's just such a weird rule to think about.
Yeah.
Because you think about it in the context of like, well, if he's just not alone, then he's fine.
It makes sense. It's just a cart sitting there. Daughters of Cain, they'll have a cart, and we don't need anyone to push it. It just pushes itself.
Aren't you cool?
Yeah.
Okay, I have now legally moved my bell. And we just have the Doom Wheel left to shoot. It's gonna, of course, juice itself up.
Yep.
I'm gonna spend a warp stone to juice it up even more.
Now
So
hear
it's-
me out.
I'm hearing you out.
Let me ask this.
Yeah.
What's the range on their shooties?
Oh yeah, we should shoot them first.
Yeah, because
Yeah, you're right.
the ranges aren't great
It's-
on some of these weapons.
It's not a ton of shooting from them.
But there's only 5 wounds here with 4 ups.
So we'll go to the rattling cannons, which is 3d6 shots.
Okay, now hold on. I think we are going to issue all defense here, since we're moving away from mortals.
Well then I'm gonna roll 2 dice, and if either of them's a 5-up, you won't.
But you're not within 13 of me.
Oh, if you
Yeah.
issue it from back there, you're good.
So he's going to issue it to them.
Yeah.
Them. And
I can't shoot over there, so you.
I know, but you might. I don't think you're going to charge either. So.
This is the shooting thing.
Then. Oh yeah. Okay, fine. Just those 2.
All right, so here's 3d6 shots. I'm gonna spend a command point, Lindsay, on all-out attack. Because I have 4 command points, nothing to do with them. Here's 3d6 shots from the rattling gun.
Oh, it's okay.
It's 12.
12. Okay.
This will now be hitting on 2s because of my all-out attack. Cool.
Pretty good. 2
And then
Gate 3.
wounding on 3s.
Oh, it's awful.
Terrible.
2.
Yeah.
2.
Rend 1.
Okay, Ren 1. So I'm back to 4
For
ups
1 damage.
here. But I do fail both. So we take 1 here and a 1 here.
And we're gonna launch some wind at you.
Okay.
Some wind launchers. This is hitting on 3s with the +1 and wounding on 3s.
Oh, look, it's
Nothing.
still awful again.
Very cool. Back to the
But that
wheel.
could have picked them up.
could have.
You just rolled. That was yeah.
Back to the wheel.
Yeah.
So we're gonna overcharge the wheel, which means it gets 2d6 shots.
Going in these guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. The rolling is interesting.
Unimpressive.
The rolling is
I didn't roll doubles, so nothing bad happened.
okay.
And then this will hit and wound. Yeah.
On that. Okay. This is where you've struggled, but you did okay
There you
this
go.
time. So
And I
what's
believe
the
this is
rank?
rend 1. It is, yeah.
Okay, so 4 ups again here. Here we go. 3 wounds left in the squad, and there's 1 wound left in the squad now.
That's really annoying, sorry. Oh, I have an answer to that. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're good. All right. Okay, that is all of the guns that they let me take through the airport.
Okay.
So, charges.
Yeah.
The wheel is going to charge.
You're gonna go into these boys back here. Well, you can go whoever you want, but let's see what you would need. I think you're gonna need an 8. Yeah, you're gonna need an 8.
Let's see it. Get in there. And I spent my warp stone. We're good. Oh, that was +1 damage. Did that matter?
Yeah, of
No, I
course.
failed. Did I?
You did +1 damage on the wheel shooting?
Yeah.
Then they're dead. These guys are definitely dead.
okay.
Dead. Yeah.
I instantly forgot. And then I failed the charge.
You failed the charge.
I don't know if I can get that objective from you, which is a problem.
You definitely can't get this objective from me. But you have... Oh, because you want 1, 2 more. You're hoping to kill enough to take it, but this thing's only worth 2, so you have to kill... So you have to do 16 wounds on the yard, boys? Can
I
you-
believe. I think he's just going to chill. He's going to chill out.
Okay.
We're going to go for like the infinity charge.
Okay.
It's a 12.
Okay. You've made bigger charges.
Infinity charge.
You've rolled higher on...
Infinity.
Okay. It's not great.
All right. Hell Pit Abomination did not
Do
make
you have
the
any CP
infinity
left?
charge. Yeah, I have a ton of CP.
Because CP's going away here at the end of round 1.
Well, this is not the charge to reroll. The Rat Ogres is the charge to reroll.
Oh, another super long charge. Okay, I like
Yeah,
it.
but it's not 12 though.
It's not
Zach,
12.
Let's be real. It's not a 12. It's a 10.
It's a 10.
It's a 10.
Okay.
Look, I've made 10 in charge.
Yeah, you've made 10s.
I've made 10.
Here we go.
It's 10.
He's going to do it. No. Okay, it's interesting how...
Now hold on.
Here's
This
where the
is what
CP
command
comes
points
in.
are for.
Okay.
As I've learned.
Okay.
This is-
Rat Ogres in here is going to be juicy.
That's why we have command
Yeah.
points. Because those are galley vets.
They are galley vets.
And I'm bounty
Down
hunters.
here. Yeah, it's gonna be not pretty. But
close.
No.
Close.
Close.
Though.
So you used a CP for that?
I did, yeah. I mean, that's my turn. So
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
not
look, you
the
did
best turn.
you did pick up a unit. So there's that.
Didn't go as well as I'd hoped in my heart. I thought in my little rat heart. I had really high aspirations for this turn.
Yeah, let's see. I'm going to owe you a leadership on the one where you killed one guy. I do not
Really?
have the. Yeah, orcs don't have the best leadership, believe it or not. Even Ironjawz. They look like it'd be good, right? It's only 5, and I add 1, so it's 6. So on a 6, I can lose another dude. Nope,
Oh,
we're
I
good.
saw it though.
I did too. Okay. So let's score Bridger up, Lindsay. Did you do your battle tactic?
No.
Okay, so
So I just get 2 primary points
Yeah.
for holding 2 objectives.
Okay.
I think that was. This is a mission where going first has that one cute little advantage. But here's the advantage for going second.
Double
As we move to the roll off, Bridger can double turn me now.
And I will.
And I would lose quite a bit if he did, but we'll see.
happen. Ah.
We shall preserve the turn order, which means it's going to be Ironjawz turn 2. And we lost an orc squad, which we're not happy about. So we are going to pick eye for an eye as our battle tactic.
It's fair.
Lindsay,
Oh, wow.
please eye for an eye. Me.
Eye for an eye.
Is this where, does the Maul Crusher go in and be a huge jerk right now? Do we get into this? Is this happening? Are we doing this?
I want to see it, Zach.
I think we're doing this. I think we're Maul Crushering things, some stuff. We're gonna do finest hour on the Maul Crusher.
Oh.
2 CP for Zach, 3 for Bridger.
Interesting.
Finest hour on the Maul Crusher.
Finest tower on the Maul Crusher. I, Zach,
Yeah.
will not finest hour anyone. Because that just doesn't seem right.
Doesn't seem right.
I'm just going to try to get a command point.
Yeah.
As is my right as a rat, I don't get that command point.
We're going to fix and beat those guys. Oh, hero face. I think I have to call the wah now.
Wah.
So, wee. I call it. And we are wahing. Which is going to give me +1 to my charge and to my rend. Which, honestly, not that useful against you.
No.
Your armor is pretty not great. Okay, let's smash some things. So first we're going to start with fix and beat over here. See if we can heal off this wound on a 3+. Yes. So if you want to take that off for me, thanks, Bridger. Next we will issue, do we want to get in with Mighty Destroyers and Fast Uns? Yeah, Lindsay, spend me a CP. We're going to have a little mini movement phase here, Lindsay. So please, mini super chat me.
Mini super
And by
chat
mini
you?
super chat, I just mean whatever super chat.
Sounds
you're
good.
into.
Are you not casting any spells?
I will, yeah.
This is from Josu Ariola.
What's up?
Hey, hello Titans. It's been a while. I'm starting a Disciples of Tzeentch army for AOS, and I have 1 box of Zangors and 1 of Vanguard. The sub-faction is Profane Cult.
Cool.
This name is a name I do remember, but he's right. We haven't seen him in a while. It's awesome to hear Jose. Is it?
Jose?
Is
Yeah.
it that you're getting into Sigmar, and Tzeentch are great right now. They just got a new book. I still don't know a ton about the new book. I will say that, but they are super.
Oh, they have a new book?
fairly new.
They've gotten so many books.
Fairly new book. And I actually didn't see a lot of them. We were just at SoCal, or I was just at SoCal Open. I don't know if there were any Tzeentch. No, there were some Tzeentch there. I'm totally lying.
I feel like with Tzeentch, every time they finish writing a book, they're like, I didn't quite get that right. I want to give that another shot. And then 8 months later, there's another Tzeentch book.
No, he's lying, everybody.
It's not quite 8 months. It's more like 12.
He's
They
totally
get like an annual Tzeentch.
guys. He's totally lying. Oh my gosh.
They have a lot of books.
Okay. That doesn't really do us much, but actually we will use it. Do we move our 12 here right now?
You can cast your wizardly power. Oh, no. You're going to... Do you need the free move?
I don't think I can take it. Well, I can definitely take it. Do I need it?
I don't know if you need it. Because you can walk to there. With your stumpy, stumpy Maw Crusher legs.
Yeah, your redeploy is not super compelling. And he can already reroll his charge. So we're okay, I think. That's what we do on that side of the board. Now we have Lindsay. Oh, no. You know what? Now we do have a couple other things to do. We're going to try cast Mystic Shield.
Wizard.
We're going to try cast it again on the Maw Crusher.
I can beat that.
Yeah, can you beat a 5 with like a plus whatever?
I beat it.
You beat it. Okay. Look, Orcs not the best wizards.
Is that it? That's all you got?
That's it for my hero phase. So yeah, we're gonna do the real movement phase now.
Back to moving.
Back to moving. Okay, starting over here. Do I want to get closer? I do. Kind of want to screen you off.
You always want to get closer to the rats, Zach. Come closer.
Bridger, can I have a little 3-inch doohickey there?
A little. I'll do you one better. I'll give you 2.
Thank you.
Because I know you're gonna need them.
Okay, he's coming in. Let me know if I need to stop for any redeploys.
Nah.
You're not really a redeploy guy.
I am in the right circumstance, but often you just lose a command point. Redeploy
Like you just roll 1.
is usually. No, it's just usually you're penned in. You're in a situation where there's nothing you can roll that makes it good. You're just throwing away a command point.
I see.
You gotta be careful with your redeploys. Don't be careless.
You're not wrong. Okay, over on this side of the board, what are we gonna do?
Ooh, I'll redeploy over here.
I don't like the. I'll be honest with you. I really don't like your guy.
The Hell Pit Abomination?
Yeah,
It's not incredible against your low model count army.
it's true. Let me check one thing, Bridger. I do need to see when the war chant happens.
Booga booga booga.
Yeah, let me. Yep, that's the war
That's
chant.
what it is.
And then I do need to see if it's beginning of combat phase or beginning of hero phase. Not the war chant, but the
Wow, all orc units look the same.
hero phase. Okay, so yeah, I need to pick these units, but I have on each side of the board I have 2 units that can benefit from this, unless I want to do just 1 unit. So +1 damage here, +1 damage here, +1 damage here,
Yeah.
+1 damage there.
You got it.
Okay. Cool. So with that, let's get back to moving.
Back to moving.
Over on this side of the board. Bridger, you just had a trip. How was it?
Exhausting. Just took the soul out of me. Which is funny because it was a vacation. But I had a great time. It was excellent. It was very cool. I did hot air ballooning
What?
at sunrise. It was very
that's cool.
Out in the desert. Got to see like the governor's palace
Yeah.
at sunrise. Flew right over it. It was cool. But took a lot out of me. The jet lag, 13-hour time difference. I was jet lagged the whole time I was there, and then I got back, and I was like, wow, more jet lag, huh?
How long were you there for?
4 days, but there's basically a full day of travel on each side. So like 6 days.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a 16-hour plane ride. Go right over the North Pole. Adrian tried to tell me, he was like, you're not going to fly over the North Pole. And I was like, no, Adrian, we really are. Fly right over the North Pole. And then we did.
Ew. Did you see Santa?
No, so there's cool cameras on planes now where you can, like, in the seat back, you can watch the cameras, and there's a nose cam, and there's a tail cam, there's a camera that points straight down. Very cool.
Oh, that's cool.
But when we were over the North Pole, it was all clouds. Convenient, I know. Convenient.
Yeah, yeah, convenient.
But yeah, no, it was the flight there wasn't so bad. The flight back was the worst flight I've ever had.
Oh, why's that?
I was sore and tired but couldn't sleep.
Oh.
And
Why were you sore?
well, Zach, I think I slept an average of probably 3 hours a night while I was there.
And that made you sore?
Yeah,
The bed wasn't great, maybe?
very busy. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
We did a lot because there were like morning meetings because it was like a work trip, and then night activities, because why would you fly across the world and then just go to meetings in a hotel? That would be lame.
Yeah, that would be lame.
So we didn't do that. We did activities, which made me quite tired.
Yeah.
It's also basically Florida there. Did you know?
Is it humid? It's humid?
Where we went was incredibly humid.
Oh,
Because
interesting.
it's on the coast. It's on the
Okay.
on the ocean.
So it's like, yeah. Okay.
Very humid, and it was just like Miami, but everywhere.
Interesting.
Just Miami all the time. It was cool.
Okay, we're ready for some charges.
Let's do it.
Oh, we do have a shooting attack actually.
You have one shooting attack.
We have one shooting attack from our. It's so forgettable. Actually, it's not bad at all, but I do forget about it. Innered Bursting Roar, which is going to go into range of 8. Let's go into the Doom Wheel. 2s and 3s, -1 damage.
Not my doom wheel.
Okay, -1.
I'll bet I have a 4-up save. What do you think?
I think you do. Have
You
a
left
4-up
this
save.
over here. Well, now it matters. I do have a 4-up save.
Yep.
So I will take 1
1 damage. Okay, awesome. Man, this is interesting to play an army with no wards compared to last week. Here we go. Let's do some charges. We are wad up.
Wow.
What charges do we really need to make? Let's start here with the Gorgruntas off to the side.
You see it?
Okay, they do make it.
You made it, but nobody's
But
excited about it.
Nobody's excited about the 4 that I just rolled. These guys do, I think, with this weapon, 2 ups. Each 2 up is a mortal wound.
What?
So 2 mortals
2 red
on the
star.
way in. Next.
These rats are dead.
Yeah, let's do the brutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 2
see it.
inches, or 2d6 for 5 inches. Again, not amazing, but
But they made it.
they made it. Really,
Sort of like me coming back.
we just really like the movement.
Not amazing, but I made it.
Okay.
I also had the weirdest airport security experience of my life.
Oh, how
Oh.
so?
Coming back, security,
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah.
Well, you check in, so they need your passport. And then you go through security and they need your passport.
Okay.
Then you get to the gate and they ask you for your passport again.
That's a lot.
A little weird. And then after you get past the gate person, there's another person immediately behind them who asks you for your passport.
Okay.
And then you go into like a holding area where there's another set of security and all that stuff you just bought, they won't let you bring in.
Oh, really?
And they need to see your passport again.
What?
So
That doesn't sound fun.
that was the most security I've ever been through at an airport.
That doesn't really sound fun, if I'm honest.
It was not fun. I needed my water bottle very badly, and a friend of mine smuggled it in for me.
Ooh, that's risky too.
Well,
Smuggling, I feel, may be risky.
it was
that-
a sealed water bottle that we bought in the airport, and I paid like $12 for it. So
Ew.
had the receipt and everything.
Okay. Let's roll the Maw Crusher. He
Let's
can
do it.
innately re-roll his charges.
He does. That's his warlord trait.
Let's see what he gets.
I paid attention, Zach.
So we definitely need to re-roll this because
You could. I mean, Zach, you
this doesn't get him anywhere.
could choose not to, though.
It's still not great.
It's a 4.
These are really poor charge rolls.
Hey, Zach, I rolled terribly, and then you rolled terribly. I think
Yeah.
it's only fair.
These are not great charge rolls.
He's going to spend his big turn killing a Doom Wheel. How does that make you feel?
pretty lame, but on the plus side, I don't have to pop Destroyer yet. So yeah, I kind of hate that actually. Okay, it is what it is. That means these boys are going in. And what can they do for me on a 6?
Wow, Doom Wheels are ridiculous.
Okay,
Just everything they do is silly.
here we go.
Oh, no.
So that is a
is a
6. Oh, these rolls are just so
You-
interesting.
You going to come fight me, Zach?
I'm gonna come fight you. If I come over here, I honestly
I don't even remember what your battle tactic is. What are you trying to do?
Kill something of yours.
Oh.
Kill-
I think you can do that.
Kill a unit of yours.
I
Yeah.
think you will manage that one. Oh, you're coming over here. Well, hello.
Yeah.
You're going to get rat ogred.
Let me see. Actually, do I have +1 on the charge? Yeah, I probably am gonna get rat ogred.
And then you're going to get belled. Bing bong.
Do I have +1 on the charge?
Hey, if you kill all of my Skaven slaves, I won't be allowed to move the bell anymore.
Oh, that'd be cute.
That's a big deal.
No, add 1 to the. Oh yeah, add 1 to.
Charge roll?
Oh, and I'm also adding 1 to charge
Because you wad.
because I wad, but I
Wah.
don't think that does anything more better for me here.
Wah.
Yeah, because there's nowhere I can go here. So these guys actually have +2 to their charge. So we'll go a little bit deeper down
Ooh,
here.
very cool.
Okay, so I rolled effectively 8.
That is
then?
correct, yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you. Okay, here we go.
Still gonna get rat ogre. Just a,
Well, we're gonna have a pile-in, so we might
different kind of rat ogre.
we might be able to get away from them. But and the downside is I don't think we'll get as many attacks in. Although we might not be able to get away from them. Yeah, let's just go into them. At this point, you know what? Can't beat them, join them. Here we go. We're going into the rat ogres. Okay, so there's that. Over here, it's so weird to charge with so many units. Brutes into these rats.
Mm-hmm.
There, they've got way more than the one unit.
Now here, I will unleash hell.
Yeah, unleash a little heckle on me.
And there's 5 of you?
There are 5 of me, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna juice up so that I just mortal win you on 3s.
Okay.
So here we go, juicing. Bzz. It
Ooh.
dies, and you take 1 mortal win. It dies twice.
Wow.
And you take a mortal win.
Wow, that went very Bridger.
Hey, Zach.
Bridger, I already told
game.
you, I have a really bad luck story for you.
It's a dice game.
From SoCal this week. And spoiler, it wasn't me.
Oh?
Yeah. But it was a fan of the show that we all know. We'll get to it.
John.
Bridger's turn.
It's John.
It's not, yeah, John, fan of the show, John. Bridger, I think I'm everywhere in combat with you that I want to be in combat with you. And
Cool.
I think the place that we start is the Maul Crusher. Now, here's the deal.
Oh, I disagree with that.
Here's the deal. Why is that? Oh, because they'll kill. Well, here's the thing. Once he kills something, somebody else in my unit.
Yeah, he'll never kill.
He's going to kill this Doom Wheel.
Never kill Doom
You don't think so?
No.
Okay.
This is the mightiest Doom Wheel in all the land.
Look, rolls have been wacky, so we never know.
What's the rend on all your stuff?
I increased by 1 right now.
Okay.
So 2 and 3s.
That's a lot of rend.
It's a lot of rend. First, he's going to do
I'm
his.
just gonna let it go.
First, he's going to do his destructive bulk.
You gonna body slam me?
Yeah.
Are you using your fancy thing this turn? The destroyer?
The stomp?
I think you should use the
no,
destroyer.
we're not using
I
destroyer.
think you should.
All right, let's see if we can just. No, I actually want to kill this thing in combat.
I think you want to use the destroyer.
Let's roar the Doom Wheel.
Really lock it in.
He's roared.
It's been roared.
Okay. Any other monsters? Nope, that's it. Okay, you ready to do this?
Let's do it.
This guy's nasty, so we'll see what happens. I am finest hour.
Mm-hmm.
I could issue all out attack here. Lindsay, I have 1 CP.
Yeah.
Oh, you're burning
you
through 'em, Zach.
do.
I'm going to issue all out attack. It's going to go on himself, these guys, and these brutes.
And that's costing you your
1
last
CP.
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
3
put me down to 2.
all out attacks for 1 CP.
That's quite good.
Can you believe the price?
Bargain. rate.
Bargain, yeah, bargain
Oh,
price.
sorry. We're gonna roll some dice, and then he'll spend that, but then he won't get it anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so he doesn't get it.
Oh, none of those things happen.
So he still spends it.
He still spends it.
So the
but
bargain rate of 1
Okay.
CP for 0 all
So it turns
attacks
out,
actually Zach,
worse.
You just
worse
got-
than the traditional.
You walked into an alley and somebody was like, 1 CP.
Yeah.
3 all attacks.
So,
And they just took your CP.
yep. Okay. So actually, not good. But here we go. Here we go. Okay. I think he can still do this. So first, let's do his Boss, Gore, Haka, and Choppa. He does not have the Riptooth Fist, so he does have the 9 attacks here.
That's a few.
That's a few. He 3s and 3s.
This is the one you're using the destroyer on?
No, I'm not using destroyer. 3s and 2s. Okay.
Oh, look at that. You missed.
Missed a bunch. Okay.
Mightiest Doom Wheel in all the lands, Zach.
2s here. Okay.
Hey.
So 2 at -2.
So these are 6-ups. What's the damage on this?
2 each.
He'll be fine.
Okay. So far just 2 damage.
Takes 2 damage.
So it's not great. It's
So I've
not
taken
great,
3.
I will say that. So how much damage? How many does he have left?
5.
Oh, 5. Okay. So as long as we don't whiff here, here we go. Okay.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Oh, okay. It's good.
It's pretty good.
These are actually also rend 3 on these.
It dies.
So yeah, he's gone.
Oh, Doom Wheel. My favorite model.
Oh.
You just killed it, Zach.
Wow.
It's got a little engineer in there.
I saw him. He's cute. He's dead though. Here we go. Let's do our 3-inch pile-in. We're gonna fight here now. And what I want to stay away from is the bell.
Bing bong.
So, and I do need to be within 2. So we're gonna do.
Yeah, we can just put this card away. I'm never gonna use that again.
Doom Wheel. It is cute. He actually did a great thing though, which is move block my Maw Crusher into some hot garbage. Okay, let's see what we can do here.
Now, how many are going into my rat augurs? And what's your rend? Wait, they all have guns? What?
Rat ogres have guns?
No. Yeah, some of them.
Okay. Okay, so only 4 are going to go into your rat ogres.
Okay.
And 6 into the little guys.
And the rend here is...
The rend is just going to be 1.
I will all-out defense my rat augurs,
Okay.
putting me to 1 command point.
Okay, here we go. Let's do some Ardboy choppers. Anything funky going on? +1 attack. Just let me make sure I know. Oh, we have actually a 4-up rally here, by the way. I forgot to mention.
What?
Yeah, with the banner. That's what their banner does. It's pretty
quite
cool,
good.
actually. Yeah. Just on Ardboys though. Here we go, Bridger. 3 attacks each. So let's start the 18 into your boys. The little rats, little guys. That's 18. Here we are hitting on 4s, believe it or not.
Good thing I shut down that all-out attack, huh?
Wounded on 3s, yeah.
Yeah. Remember when
Okay.
that was pretty cool when I did that.
That was pretty great, actually.
I was like, hey,
Because there were a lot of 3s in that roll.
don't
right
hit
there.
better, hit worse.
Yeah. Here now we went on 3s. Okay, it's gonna be that many. Looks like 6 at rend 1.
6 up rat saves. All right, 6 dead rats.
12 dead rats. No,
12,
we're not. We're yes,
18
because we're
dead
plus
rats.
1 damage from
But no bounty hunters.
no bounty hunters. No
Okay,
bounty
so
hunters.
12 dead rats.
12 dead rats.
Look, there's 6 rats left, and
That's all.
that's enough to make a soup.
That's enough to make a soup. It's not enough to move a cart, but it is enough to
Well,
make.
with rat ogres.
I like how you make the soup from the living rats, not the rats that were just massacred.
That'd be gross.
Rat soup? Ew.
Yeah, I know.
Poor rats.
Also, right. She brings up a good point. Also, right. Ew.
Nah.
Are you kidding me with the rat soup thing? Here we go. 12 attacks then, Bridger.
Yeah.
Into these boys. Again, 4s and 3s. Oh, it's pretty good. Would have been better though if 3s hit.
It would have, yeah.
Oh, it's not good actually.
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay. Not as good here. 3 at -1.
And I'll go back to my 4-up save. Rat ogres.
Okay, so
One does
just
her.
2 damage.
Real
damage.
quick, I just want to thank David Hall for gifting 5 memberships.
Thank you,
Dave.
David. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Hopefully you're a Sigmar fan. You're hanging out,
Yeah.
enjoying some Sigmar. Welcome, Dave. If we haven't said welcome to you before, and thank you for gifting.
Yeah, he says thank you for running Sigmar on the channel. So
Yay.
he's definitely a Sigmar fan.
Yeah. Look, that didn't go as well as I want it, any circumstance, but that makes this a little more interesting, as we say. In some ways, more interesting.
In a lot of ways, exceptionally interesting.
Exceptionally interesting. You're up, my dude.
Okay. Oh, do my clan rats have spears or blades? I'm going to consult the list.
Yeah,
The models have
the models have
a great mix.
no. The models, it's. Why don't
They're all-
we say swords?
Oh, some are. Oh,
Yep.
They were not intended to be a
We didn't set
great
them up
mix.
that way, so why don't we say? I think swords are. a
I
little
goofed
better.
it. That was my bad.
With the current galley vets thing, fighting in the ranks, I don't think you need the spears. So let's say you have the swords.
Well, and they just have a rule.
They also have a rule.
That's every
They
10 models
right,
gives
they
you plus
totally
1 inch
don't
range.
Need the spears.
I don't know why the spears exist. All right, we are going to go over
Okay.
with the full 20-man
Yep.
Fear the Might of Scavania.
Yeah.
That's what I'm calling
Yes.
the Skaven Kingdoms.
I like that.
Scavania.
Scavania. Yeah.
Wait, these guys didn't charge, right? I don't want to pull them into combat?
You can, but they did not.
No, I would prefer not to. I'm going to... DM, I don't do that.
Okay. Now this is super interesting because you're like 5s and 5s here, I think. No rend, but it's a lot of attacks. I just have a 4-up. I don't have a ward. This could go not great. Something could happen.
Well, it's actually just 20 attacks.
Okay. How many you got there?
I got 5. I have more dice, but I'm going to let you do this. All right. 5s and 4s. Prepare to die, Zach.
Okay, let's see this.
Am I missing something? No, we're good. It's terrible. I didn't want to look at that.
Here's 2.
That was a bummer.
Okay.
That really bummed me out, Zach. But these will all wound, and you'll fail all your saves.
Okay.
Look, we're halfway there.
I did fail all my saves.
Most.
So it does kill this guy.
Mission accomplished.
And go down to here. So as far as that, like it's the thing.
A bunch of rats just killed.
Can you put this guy over there?
And
in the
orc.
dead pile, please? Thank you.
And orc. Just gnawed his face off.
Okay. Over here, let's do some brutes here. Okay, brutes are a little funky. They have some funky weapons going on. So first off, we've got. So I need this book like to go through the different weapons happening. Okay, so these guys are going into your clan rats. Jagged Gore Hacker. Here we go. This is 3s. Nope. Casual. 1 at rend 2.
Okay.
Actually, rend 3.
Yeah.
4 and bound here, so 2 damage there, or 3 damage because of the
3 dead rats.
3 dead rats. Place that miles. Oh, Boss Chopper. And Boot Smasher or Boss Claw. Here we go. 4s. Here we are. 4s and 3s.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay. Weird. Kind of a weird thing. Right? Okay, these are rend 2. And kind of wackily right now, these are actually 4 damage each.
4. So that's 8 dead rats.
That's 8 dead rats. That's kind of crazy. Finally, the Gore Choppas. Whew, that's a lot. Okay, Gore Choppa, also 4s and 3s. Oh, wait. Yep. Oh, no, Brute Choppas. Excuse me, Brute Choppas. But one extra attack and 3s and 3s. I was like, ooh, it's a lot of 1s and 2s, Bridger. It's like mostly 1s and 2s.
Some of those rats might survive.
Some might survive. 3s again. Whew, it's not good. Rend 2.
Yep.
Oh, and these are 3 damage each.
So 9. They're all dead. All the rats have died.
Well, that's good.
More for the rat soup.
More for this rat soup you've been.
Guys, the living ones are the rat soup.
But you know you want the living ones to live?
We've been over this.
Why still?
Because dead rats are gross, Zach.
Bridger, you've got some ogres.
I do have rats.
This is scary.
And he already fought and can't fight again, yeah?
That's correct.
There's nothing tricksy coming around the bend?
Nothing tricksy coming around the bend.
All right, only 3 of them can fight.
Oh, is that true? I think you could have.
All right, hey, look, if you can arrange my rat ogres
No, I guess you're right.
such that 4 of them can fight, I'll take it.
Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, I didn't think so, Zach.
Oh, you can fight your own unit with this? You gotta use the sword beans.
No. So here we go. 12 attacks from 3 of them.
Nothing I can do here, so here it comes.
And this is just straight up 3s and 3s. It's fine.
It's
Fine. It's average.
Sigmar is so funny because everything's like 3s and 3s and no rerolls.
Yep.
And you're just like, you see all these
agonize over the
1s and
dice.
2s, and you just look at them with disappointment every time you roll dice.
Now these are rend 1.
Rend 1, I'm down to 5s. Here we go. It's half, so I can't complain. And how much damage each?
3 damage each with,
3 damage
with
each.
bounty hunters.
So that's going to be 3 dead orcs.
Yeah, get them out of here.
I am. You know what? I will.
I
Oh
don't
wait,
know.
I have my
You have
I have my
shields.
stupid little wards.
So it's 9 damage. You can do 3 at a time.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Can't
Did nothing.
Can't change the balance.
Okay. Oh, I can actually pull from here. Let's pull from here. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Can I pass you some?
It's all me now,
some
right?
dead Ironjawz. I still have these brutes over here.
Oh, you do?
And they have 1 less dude, so they're 1 less scary.
That was the goal.
The brutes are scary, actually, huh?
Of the scratching and
with the
gnawing.
war chanter. Yeah.
They're pretty
They're
frightening.
kind of scary. Here we go. Let's do the Jagged Gore Hacker. 3s and 3s. Okay, that is gonna go through.
Yeah.
Sorry, that is not the Jagged one of Gore Choppa. So 4s and 3s. Did I roll any 3s?
No idea.
No. Okay. Chat, let me know. And it is gonna be. Those are 4 damage each.
That's 8 rats.
8 rats.
Well, hey, if you can kill 12 more rats.
Let's see. Here's the boss. This one misses. One for 4 damage.
It says 4 dead rats.
4 more. And then the Gore Choppas, or the Brute Choppas, are the little weapons that are still very scary currently. Okay, so
They're all dead.
they're all dead. Yeah.
And all the rats are gone.
Little rats are scary. Little rats are
Not scary,
Not
actually.
scary. Brutes are scary. Little rats do not want to go into these guys. Look, dude. Now it's
Yeah.
now we're done.
A lot of rats.
Oh no, you have little rats. You have a
I
little,
do.
little Skaven here.
I do have a bunch of little guys.
This is a traditional Bridger Zach game going very fast. You're
Come
gonna
and bite your ankles.
pick up a lot of my stuff on the return. Okay.
That's 8.
How many you got there?
5s and 4s. Remove the dice.
They're just one attack each? Oh yeah.
Oh,
look
you
at
gotta win.
Okay, he's okay. Lindsay,
Yes.
do you
I have
a
battle
CP?
shock.
Yeah, you want
And I'm gonna spend
Yeah.
and then get D3 rats back.
Oh, look at you.
I get 2 rats back.
Okay.
So I'm at 0 CP now.
0 CP. Lindsay,
Okay.
let's score Zach up.
Okay.
1, 2 more for 3 on primary.
Oh.
And then we did do eye for an eye for 2.
Okay.
And now we have
And
to weather.
hold on, Zach.
Yes.
You killed 2 galley vets that were contesting objectives, so you get 6 bonus points.
Oh, both of those 2. Yeah.
6 bonus points. That's a lot of
Whoa.
bonus points.
Whoa. Okay.
But we-
Oh, but
knew-
I have 3 bonus points
You did too.
from last year.
Yes.
We just only remembered.
Okay,
now.
so you need, but you
I have
need,
3 bonus points from last year.
You know what? You know what? As we go to as we go to Skaven turn 2, you know when I was at SoCal. Actually, this is a good time to talk about SoCal. Let's do your hero face first.
wait, let's go
I was
back to that.
facing
There
it
we go.
wrong. I have to
Yeah,
face
you
it
got to
right.
face the other way. There you go.
Just like that.
Wonderful.
Yeah. These this illustration's fun. That rat. Can we pop that rat illustration
Yes.
again? Meg did all these illustrations, and I really was like, what makes a rat scary? Her rats look more like sinister and mean. I was like, I think what makes a rat scary is the fact that it's afraid. They're very fearful, and like you don't know, like a
know
lion
what
is
they're gonna
scary.
do.
A lion is not afraid of you,
Right.
Right, and it's scary that way. A rat, like a bunch of rats, are scary because they're afraid of you.
You never know what they're going to do.
Yeah, they're gonna do anything to get from like point A to point B, and that
Yeah.
might mean like claw through you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Scary.
Yeah.
Different kind of scary.
Different kind of scary.
Hero face stuff?
All kinds of hero face
Yeah.
stuff. We're going to ring the bell.
Oh, okay.
Bell ringing time. It's a 2.
What happens?
Let's find out. Consult the dome. Plus 6-inch move. That's
That's actually good for the bell.
a thing.
Yeah. The bell, which is kind of slow.
Yeah, 6-inch move on the bell.
Yeah.
Weird, right? Okay, we rang the bell. Now, can the bell fight your Maw Crusher? I don't think it can. I think that's a losing fight. So we're not gonna do that. I don't know how I kill your Maw Crusher. Can Storm Fiends? What do you think, Zach? You think they can?
Shooting, I think
No, I'm gonna tell you right now, they can't kill him.
he doesn't have a ward. Keep that in mind. He's 4 up.
Yeah,
But he has 18 wounds.
that's a lot.
It's a lot of wounds. Any kind of mortals you can do?
I'm gonna eye for an eye.
Okay.
Because that's just, I need to do that. If that doesn't happen, we're in a lot of trouble. In terms of heroic actions,
Yeah. What do you got for me?
the bell is going to get a command point.
Okay.
Oh,
Up there, yeah. He got it.
hey,
And Maw
first for the
Crusher
bell.
also a command point. No command point in the Maw Crusher.
all right.
You
Okay.
both go up a command point, right?
Yeah.
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 So we're both at 1.
Thanks, Lindsay.
Wizard.
Yeah.
Wizard. I'm going to cast the bell spell.
Okay.
It goes off on a 6, and I have +2.
Okay. Okay. Okay, look, sometimes you roll, I don't know what to tell you.
That was so many mortal wounds. Zach.
You only have +2? Yeah, you're away.
Yeah, I'm not gnawing on the hole.
Okay.
Ew.
Fight on death.
Right? Yeah, right?
Fight on death. Oh, death frenzy.
Okay.
It goes off on a 7 and I plus 2. That's a 7, Zach. Would you like?
Sorry, did you not already have Death Frenzy?
It's a new turn.
No, but when I killed you.
On rat ogres, yeah.
Oh, no, way, died. I see. Okay, yeah, let's try to cancel this. Not.
No. So rat
That's what I
ogres
want to
have
cancel, by
fight
the
on
way.
death once again.
Okay.
+1 damage can go. Oh no, +1 to hit and wound. Scryer. Yeah, so the engineer is going to do more energy.
Okay.
On the storm fiends.
Okay.
That needs a 7. And that,
Is it a 7?
yeah, pretty much everything is a 7.
He doesn't have a
And
plus?
that is a 6.
Okay.
He does not have a plus. He also left the null.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, so that was, should have hung out at the null hole.
Can
That's
you heal
my hero
this guy
face.
with the molder?
I can, yeah, D3. 1. He's taking 1 wound now. Look, I'm going to get moving, Zach.
Okay. So, as Bridger starts his movement, I want to chat a little bit about what I did this weekend because it was Sigmar related. So I have a little slideshow prepared. I went to San Diego. It's the Hobby Hero one. Lindsay,
Okay,
yeah.
thank you.
I didn't change the title. I went
Okay.
to SoCal Open. I played in the Sigmar Championship. I played 5. Honestly, I had 5 amazing games. No, actually, let me rephrase that. I had 5 amazing opponents. The games were a little wacky. This is my first game. I played against Tad from Miscast, which is a group here. I think these guys are based out of Fresno, so which is actually kind of a cool place to be in California for Sigmar. Even though you have to travel a lot, you can kind of bounce up to the North Bay. You can go to the Bay Area. You can go to SoCal. Tad absolutely wrecked me. He played Seraphon, and he played his exact same mission and close to the list that I got wrecked in Nova after going 3-0 on day 1 in Nova. I was like so excited. I got absolutely wrecked. And then I walked up to my day 1 table Saturday against Tad, who's a super cool guy. And I looked at the list and the mission was like, no, this is the worst. But it was a really fun game. Tad, super cool guys. Miscasts, hope to play some of these guys more. I know they go to Sacramento sometimes. So Tad, hope to see you around. Thanks for the game, awesome. My second game was fun because this was against Roberto, and he is, I played him round 1 in Old Town Throwdown back in August, and I kind of eked out a win because he had some horrible luck, and this time around it was me who had the horrible luck, and he absolutely stomped me, which is great. I think he went on to take 3rd, Roberto, if I had that right. I think he went on to take 3rd. He did great. He's an awesome player with his Sylvaneth. It's actually the first time I've lost to Sylvaneth. It's been feeling like a good matchup for me, but not so much this time. So awesome game. Glad we're now 1-1. So which means we need to play again. So hopefully soon. Third game, awesome opponent Aaron. Bless Aaron's heart. I told him multiple times. He's trying to make all cities work.
Ooh.
And it is
That's tough.
It is one of the coolest cities lists I've seen. He's got the crossbowmen, and he can soup them up to do like an insane amount of damage.
Mm-hmm.
But they're paper thin. They're like not long range.
Yeah.
They're just they've yeah. He tried to make it work. He did have a crown spine. It did not go well for him. Big Marathi got in early and kind of made a mess. But he was an awesome opponent, and it was a really cool list. Next day, okay, so I'm 1-2. Next day, Josh, got to play Josh, fan of the show, awesome to meet him. He played Draconith Guard. I know I said I wouldn't bring that back, or I was going to stop doing that, but I can't, as it turns out.
You did. You just kept doing it.
Draconith Guard, super cool guy. Him and I came down to, this game was insanely close. Literally came down to I'm holding up my Shroud Queen. We're all holding up our MVPs in these pictures. I'm holding up my Shroud Queen from my Canaanite Shadow Stalkers. They got into combat with like one guy, and I had to kill him to take my grand strategy. Mm-hmm. It was the priest. It was the priest dude from Stormcast.
Mm-hmm. The lantern guy.
She's hitting and wounding on 2s. I had to do 1 wound, not the lantern guy. The priest, the Relictor. She hits with all 3. Roll 3 dice to wound with only 1. Need to do 1 damage to this guy. He's got a 3-up save.
Ooh.
He's all out defensed. This is Ren 1 weapon. So Josh rolls a 2.
Oh, no.
And he dies, and as a result, I won the game. I won the game on a tiebreaker.
Wow.
Actually, even that put me up to enough points to then win the tiebreaker, which was he failed a battle tactic. So
crazy.
a minor victory. Last but not least, this one, oh man, this one deserves mention. This is Sleepy Gary in the community, Dylan. I've played Dylan a number of times now. I also played Dylan at Old Town Throwdown in August. This was Dylan's worst day ever. Dylan had the worst luck. The worst thing that happened to Dylan, I'll keep this brief because I cannot express how bad his luck was. He had a Kronspine incarnate, 3 inches away from my Canine Shadowstalkers. He rolls double 1. And he's like, that's okay, Kronspines natively reroll their charges. And he just like picks them up casually, as one would, and rolls them, assuming it's not double 1 again. But to Dylan's horror, it was double 1. And he re-rolled a double 1 into a double 1 on a 3-inch charge. And it really went, like that kind of mattered for a lot. Actually, it did matter for a lot. And after that, it just went worse and worse. Marathi absolutely wrecked. He was Gargants, right? Marathi absolutely wrecked. She just wrecked face. But I think who I have holding up here are my Snake Ladies, actually. My Snake Ladies just went so hot in this game against him, too. Like, you roll 20 dice, every 6 is immortal. Day 1, I'm getting like 1 or 2. Against Dylan, it's like 4, 5, 6. Yeah, just a nightmare. Okay, a couple of last-minute cute picks to SoCal Open. This is the best meal I had. Grouper. You see that little shrimp, little lobster ravioli over a little bed of potatoes. Very nice. That was at a place called Saltwater, I think, in the Gas Lamp District. Next is a picture. I forget what this place was called. Here's Meg having a tiki drink in a Shamu glass. She just kept ordering all the drinks that had the coolest tiki glasses. We even went home with a tiki glass. You can actually see the tiki glasses on the left side of your screen there. They have them in a cabinet. And that sounds very touristy and cheesy, but this place was amazing.
Because it is Zach.
No, the tiki glass is really cool. It's solid, it's nice, it's beautiful. It's made in China. Next, on the left, one more. Oh, this is the coolest thing. And we can go back to front, but in a second, because everyone should check this out. When we got back, we went to our parking garage and went to our car, and we saw this lady with this hawk. And so we went up and we were like, hey, what's going on with this hawk? Why do you have a hawk? And it turns out in San Diego, they have working hawks that come and basically terrorize the pigeons.
Oh.
Now, what they're supposed to do is scare the pigeons away, but every now and then they do murder one. But she has to then kind of get the hawk off because the pigeons are so yucky and potentially diseased that the hawk could get sick from eating one of these pigeons.
It's a hazardous job.
Yeah. And I looked up this guy. I tried to find this guy's name. I emailed the city of San Diego and was like, hey, this happened. This is a Harris hawk. That's the species. And I was like, there's this Harris hawk hanging out in a parking garage. What was his name? But I haven't heard back.
I'm sure it's one of like 20 hawks. And they were all in parking garages.
So SoCal Open was awesome. Had a great time. And hope to play more. The SoCal guys are great. I also will say real quick, last thing. SoCal United, the guys gave me a t-shirt. Left the t-shirt in my hotel.
Why would you tell them that?
Along with my buckwheat pillow, but it's getting sent back, so I will wear that shirt ASAP on the stream.
They didn't have to know, Zach.
No, but it's nice because now they're like, why aren't you wearing the SoCal Unite shirt we gave you? Right.
Because you're so loyal to Fire Festival.
Yeah, because of my fond memories of the Fire Festival. Did you move?
Not much, but I did.
Okay, you're done moving.
I am done moving.
Okay.
We're going to overcharge this warp fire thrower.
Yeah. He's gonna kill himself and kill some birds.
Into your mean lads.
Yep.
So this is 3-up mortals to you, and 1s are mortals to me.
Oh, that's quite good. 6s don't do anything special?
No.
Okay, so I lose a dude.
Now we will remember that every other rat ogre has a flamethrower. Oh no, one. No, yeah, every other. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you can see it on them, right?
This is 2d3.
The little tanks.
It's not actually the same as them. It's different.
That doesn't surprise me.
But here's the number of shots. Oh, it's good. It's 5.
It's good. Okay.
It's good. We're hitting you on 4s. Just gonna leave that.
Winning you on
3s. And these are rend 1 for 2 damage.
Okay. Ooh, this is nasty. So each fail of a 5-up here is a dead Ard boy, And we pass one of them and fail 2. So we do still have our 6 thingy.
No, that guy's dead.
No, that guy is. Yes, he is dead. You're right. I didn't pull him though, which is not fair, but it doesn't matter. I don't think it's gonna matter. Okay. Yeah, because you still your pile in and everything. Okay. I just want to make sure it doesn't mess it up, like for you, but I don't think it's going to.
I don't think it's going to.
Yeah. Okay.
I did, while you were doing your spiel, do mortal wounds to them to give them an attack.
Okay, extra attack.
The Skaven brew.
Yep,
we
yep,
just
yep.
handed them the drink. Now we can shoot the storm fiends.
Yeah.
Everything from them into your Maw Crusher.
Uh-oh.
Because he's in my way.
What's the rand on these, Bridger?
3 on the wind launcher and 1 on the cannon.
Are these guys better in close combat or in shooty?
It's hard to say. They're pretty middling in both.
Okay, we're gonna not issue all defense. We're gonna issue all defense in the combat and do it to 3. Hopefully, unless your stupid bell does its stupid thing.
Oh, Bell's gonna do its thing.
Okay, let's see it. We'll see what happens here.
So here's the 3 wind launcher shots. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. 1, Ren 3.
Okay, so it goes through.
D3 damage.
Oh, big
3 damage.
Okay.
And then
Okay, have it at 20.
3d6.
Ooh.
You just need a 3, Zach.
Okay.
3d6 cannon
We're
shots.
counting up, that's right.
It's 13. That's the rat number. What happened to my rat luck? I had rat luck.
Started
at the
off
start of the
strong.
game.
Okay, here we go.
3s and 3s. Not,
Ooh, it's not good.
not great.
It's not great.
Ha!
Okay, and Ren 1
Ren
here.
1, yeah.
So 5 ups. Also not great.
1 damage.
1 damage each. So he's taking 6. Okay, it's a start.
That's all of my shooting.
Okay.
Charges.
Yeah.
Storm Fiends. Mm-hmm. Away we go. 9. I don't want to be in combat with these fellows.
With the brutes. I think you can snug in here, right?
But I need the bell. So we're going to end up in
Oh, I
combat
see.
with 3 brutes.
Oh, you're going into the brutes.
It's, you know,
Okay, then let's
our only choice.
let's really go into the brutes.
our only choice.
Make sure you give the bell some room.
got to get the bell in. Here goes the bell. Bing bong.
Bell's in. Okay, he's going right in.
And the abomination. 6.
He's in.
Ah.
Okay.
That
This is gonna hurt.
All of my charges.
Yeah.
We're going to fight first with the Storm Fiends.
Okay. I think it's a good call. We do have monstrous actions. We will stomp the Storm Fiends. Let's stomp a Storm Fiend.
You wouldn't dare.
How much CP does Bridger have? Oh, he's got 1.
I have 1 plus this one.
Okay, we'll stomp a Storm Fiend on a 2 up here. Yes, for I'm gonna guess it's 5 now because I've bracketed a little bit. I've taken 6 points of damage. Oh, that's probably not a bracket yet, actually. So this is gonna be 6 damage on this stomp.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, one of the guys has fancy armor that gives him an extra wound.
Okay, so you're gonna put it on him.
I'm putting it on him.
This is good because now he stays alive a little longer. Oh, yep, he's still not bracketed. You're 1 wound away from bracketing him. Okay.
And now we're going to fight you.
Yeah. We will issue, Lindsay, spend me my last CP, please. We will issue all defense to the following units. Himself, these dudes, that is when I say these dudes, these 5 Ard boys over here, and these 4 brutes.
Well, you
Are the
think.
guard boys underneath the skull?
They are underneath
yeah.
the skull.
Okay, you can kind of. There we go.
And then on a 5-up, that doesn't happen. No, it happens.
Oh, so close. Okay.
All right.
That's good. I think I'm going to need this to stay alive.
So we have 4 attacks with our shock gauntlets.
Okay.
Which have exploding, like really exploding 6s.
Yes. Very exploding 6s.
Like super exploding
Yeah.
6s. No 6s.
No 6s.
And we are hitting on and wounding on 3s.
Okay.
And that's Ren 1.
Ren 1, so 4 ups. Okay, he's okay so far.
And then we have 8 clubbing fists. 3s and 3s. I found the 6s.
You found the 6s.
They were all there.
Oh, okay.
No rend on these. So 3 ups. And that is 2 damage.
2 damage. So he's up to 8 damage on him. Okay.
And then it's over to you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, underwhelming.
Yeah, you whiffed.
told you they were middling on both.
You whiffed on both. Yeah. I think we go with him first.
Yeah.
The bell is scary, but if I don't kill the bell, I'm in trouble.
You should try to kill the bell.
Yeah. So I think we have to pop Destroyer here and try to kill the bell. Let's pop Destroyer and try to kill the bell. We're gonna do just that. No CP for anything, so here we go.
I will all defense
Yeah.
my bell.
Okay, and we're down a rend because we didn't wah. Meh. Here we go, Bridger. Oh, and we're bracketed. So Boss, Choppa, and Boss, Haka, and Choppa is still 9. Here we go. 3s and 3s. Oh man, I'm not gonna kill this bell, and I'm gonna regret it. I'm gonna regret this. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Okay. These are -1. Oh, I'm gonna regret this so bad.
So 4 up saves.
Okay. Oh god, I'm gonna regret this. Actually, maybe now I'll do so little damage that the bell can't do anything. Oh, there's so many reasons I shouldn't have done this. I should have gone into those guys. Okay, it's happening. Here we go. Mighty Fist and Tails, we're down to 7 attacks now. Here we go. Okay. Still, we're not gonna kill the bell. No, we need to do a little better than that. -2 on these though.
So 5 ups.
Okay, that is 9 damage, which is not great
That's fine.
for you summoning the bell.
No, I'll take 9 damage. Yeah.
Okay.
I do have 5 up wards,
Okay.
so I'll take 6 damage.
Okay. Oh, that was bad. That was dumb. Yeah, if I had gone here, then I could fight somewhere else if I killed them.
Well, you didn't deal enough damage for me to summon.
No, not yet. I know, I actually got lucky. Okay.
But that was your destroyer turn?
I forgot about the fact that it was Destroyer. I
How
did
much-
say Destroyer. So instead of 9,
It's +3 each.
it was 18.
So 9 more.
Oh my god, so much damage.
5.
Okay, so maybe you get a Vermin Lord out of this after all.
Oh, that's a really hot.
That's really hot.
So I took 4 more, so I've taken 10.
So now I can summon a Vermin Lord.
Now it's a 3 up, summon the Vermin Lord.
Okay, love it. Okay, look. Okay.
That was really
We
fun.
really whiffed on his first weapon. He got
You did,
0
yeah.
damage with
Yeah.
his first weapon.
And then you dealt exactly the amount.
The exact
that I
amount. Because
needed
this
to.
thing has, what, 13 wounds?
It has 15.
15. Whew,
Yeah.
that was
Well,
not good. Not good.
with
Okay.
a bit. I mean, there's no point in fighting with it. I will fight with my rat ogres.
Okay. You also have that over there, right?
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Okay.
Not worried about him.
Okay.
So now I will have 20 attacks with rat ogres.
Okay.
And I will spend my last command point on all out attack. Go away.
Okay.
2s and 3s.
These guys are all out defensed. Here we go.
2s and 3s. It's good.
Oh, it's good.
It's
Let me
good.
help you load you up. Okay, 3s here. It's
good.
it's so good.
Rend 1.
Okay, Ren 1. So my 3 up from all defense goes back to a 4 up.
Oh, these guys have exploding 6s? Doesn't matter. You're dead.
Oh my god. Oh,
These
we're
are
so dead.
three
Look,
da- 3
this
damage
is,
each.
this is the opposite of the
Super
type of
dead.
roll you did. So they're all dead. They're all dead.
They're all dead.
Okay, no more Ardboys.
We killed them. Okay. Look. Hey. You know,
Hey, it's a thing.
look. Now I
Hang
just
in
have to
there.
double turn you, get a Vermin Lord.
Yeah.
Win the game.
Yep, pretty much. Okay, Brutes going in here
Into my abomination.
into your abomination.
Gross.
So gross.
It is gross. Here we go. Hopefully these guys can do good there. +1 damage. So they've done work for me before. Let's see what they can do. Here we go. We have the Brute. We have the Jagged Gore Hacker. Oh no, sorry. I keep saying that. This is Gore Choppa. Okay, Here we go. 3 attacks, hitting on 4s though. Just 1. Does wound. Rend 2.
6 up.
Okay, so that's going to be 3 damage.
3 damage.
And then the Boss Claw and Brute Smasher. 4 attacks hitting on 4s. Oh, it's hot. Okay. And then 3's here. Rend 1.
5s. Ooh.
Ooh.
Damage.
That's 9 total damage.
So he's taken 12.
Ooh, okay. And then here's some Brute Choppas. Last but not least, the 2 dudes left. 3s and 3s. Rend 1. These guys are the opposite of the Maul Crusher right now. They are going very hot. Very hot.
Oof.
Okay. -1, Bridger.
So
5 ups?
5s.
Okay, you got a little better there though, and those are going to be 2 damage each.
He dies.
Okay, and what special horrible thing happens when he dies?
Well, he's definitely going to get back up. No, he just dies.
Ooh.
That's the only roll where he just dies.
So,
Interesting.
correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we felt like things were going really well for you on this side of the board, and that I might have been in trouble here, but that is wacky what just happened.
Hey, you know, Skaven, a lot
Very
of the
wacky.
rules is like do wacky stuff.
Be wacky, yeah. You're up
With the bell.
with the bell. Here we go.
The heavily wounded bell.
The heavily wounded bell.
So we're down to 4 rusty spikes.
This is a wacky game.
I'm gonna hit you on 3s
Okay.
and wound you on 3s.
Okay. Looks
It's
good.
Rend 1.
Rend 1. We're at 3, go to 4, so we fail 1.
That's 1 damage.
1 damage, so he's up to 9 on him. That is half.
Then we're gonna smack you with some claws and fangs.
Okay. That's probably a miss.
Yeah. This is 4s and 3s.
Okay.
These are just rat ogres hanging out on the bell.
Rend what?
Yeah, Rend 1.
Okay, we're good.
So you're good. And then the staff. 4s. No.
No,
There you go.
that's it.
That's the bell.
We have brutes here. Well, look, brutes are my new thing.
They're excellent. They're quite good.
I think we're only going to get 2 in here, though.
Good.
Oh, they are galley vets. So, no, we can get them all in. Okay. They are galley vets, right? Yeah. No.
How many wounds do they have?
Because they are...
They have 4 wounds. They're not.
Is it 4? No, it's...
The 4 was a cutoff.
Is 4 wounds a cutoff?
I thought.
It's either 4 or 5. Check the front of the book. Oh my god. I never have anything with 4 wounds. And then the other question is, are they battle line? And they are
4 or less.
4 or less. So they are battle line. So they are galley vets. Okay. Here we go. Stats. We have, let me pull it back up. We have the 3 from the big one. 4s here. And then 3s here. 1, Bridger at -1.
5 up. You got it.
That one is 3 damage.
Okay.
Then we have the Boss Claw, 4s and 3s. I'm also just going a little hot on these guys.
You are going
right?
a little hot.
Yeah, and that one is, Boss Claw is -1.
5s. Nope.
Cool.
Damage.
That's 3 each.
So I've taken 9 damage.
9 damage. And then the normal things. 3s and 3s. Rend 1. Just a little hot on these guys. Rend 1.
5s again.
5s again.
Nope.
Wow, and that's 8 more damage.
They're all dead.
Wow.
Wow.
So very weird turn. So much died, Bridger.
It was a violent.
There was a lot of death.
not much soup.
Let's talk.
I don't know, more for the soup.
No, Lindsay, you heard it. Everything here that stays alive is getting put into a soup. Everything that died. Okay, wow, let's do a little death count. So, you lost
Storm Fiends.
Storm Fiends, and that.
Abomination.
I lost the rest of these Ard boys and did really not much here.
That is correct.
Okay, very fascinating.
Well, hey, if I double turn you, I get
Yeah.
the. Well, then I. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, we have to score me.
That's score bridger,
yeah.
yeah. We're too excited.
There's nothing to score.
We were also just
Nope.
about to roll two.
Oh, I got eye for 9. 2.
You got a fry and eye. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And then 2 bonus points.
Yeah.
So 2 battle tactic, 2 bonus.
May I have a yellow die, please?
No.
Okay, here we go.
Hold on.
Oh. Oh,
I'm
you
double
needed that.
turning you.
Double turning.
Yeah, I'm doing
Here
it.
we go. Lindsay, we're sorry to rush you like that.
It's all good.
It's going to be Skaven turn 3.
Skaven turn 3.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Ah.
Very, very interesting. Now, do I want to pick a proving ground? No. No.
No. No.
No.
I don't. Yeah, no proving ground. Can we talk about how my gore grunters have done nothing yet this game?
They haven't needed to.
Yeah, that's yeah.
They've just been hanging out. Those guys are covering an all hole that I can no
that
longer
you can no longer even
come
use.
out of.
They're not going to stay back there anymore.
No, I think they're on.
They
all hole.
chatted it out, and they're like, you know what? We should head on up.
I'm gonna heal those rat ogres while I think about my life. For 3, so they're full.
Okay. Don't like that. That's a thing. Meanwhile, Lindsay, I will have 3 CP. Bridger should have 2.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
desecrate.
Decorate. No, this is not in it. It's too.
Oh,
yeah.
because your territory is only over there.
It's only 11 inch bar.
Then I cannot decorate.
You can decorate.
Nope. 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 If I hadn't already done it, I could do the heal the ogre thing. That would have been smart. But I already did it.
Oh, let's say you did that. Let's say you healed the ogre.
But the odds are so low.
Well, you
I
wouldn't
needed a
have done
5-up.
that. Oh, okay.
There's also literally nothing else I could do.
So you would have done that? Then you would have done that. Let's say you do that.
Okay.
Because what else? If there's nothing else you're gonna do, what are your other options?
My general has to kill something. Not gonna happen.
Out muscle you tried, didn't work. Head to head, you're not gonna do head to head.
Nope.
You're not gonna do gaining momentum. Nope.
I already tried that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
So put me down for
That makes a good sense. That makes good.
restore the beast.
Restore the beast.
Restoring
And somehow I did
the
it.
beast.
Those are interesting. Like some of those desperate ones are like if they're in a 5-up, like
Right.
know.
Well, now on a 3-up, I get Scravel.
Okay, this is a huge roll.
Screek.
Yeah?
This is big.
What's his name?
It's Scribbles. King Scribbles on a 3-up for King Scribbles. Now the thing is, this is a big roll. This definitely puts you right back in it.
It's a big deal.
This is a big roll.
Because he comes back in combat.
Yeah, with the Maul Crusher. He
With the
could
Maul.
kill the Maul Crusher.
He will.
Yeah. You got him.
King Scribbles.
Scribbles is in.
Well, you know who else is excited about Scribbles? Liberty Fires for
what's up,
gifting
Liberty
one
Fires?
tabletop membership.
We can only assume, Lindsay, although I think it is fair to say that Liberty Fires is excited about King Scribbles.
Oh yeah.
King Scribbles is in. He don't like him. Don't like him at all. He's scary.
Hello?
Yeah. Okay. It's not very often you see a Maul Crusher in combat with
Screech.
the bow. No, King Screech.
Oh,
I
yeah,
knew
it's been
Screech.
Screech.
This
Saved
is
by
why
the
it's
Bell.
Saved by the Bell, right? Because it's the bell. Literally, you're just saved by the
bell,
bell,
yeah.
and it's Screech.
Yeah.
I think they did that on purpose. Now, are you sure the bell doesn't like get hurt now? Because I played Bryce and he did this, and like the bell got destroyed in this process.
Oh, not that. Stirring Beyond the Veil. If it's 12 or less, the bell is shattered. If it's 13 or more, the bell is shattered, and you summon a Verminlord. Verminlord must be set up, blah, 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 blah. If the bell is shattered, it can no longer attempt to cast Crack's Call and can no longer use the Pale of Doom ability.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Just don't have a bell anymore.
Okay.
Just have a guy on a cart.
But you were definitely saved by the bell. Did we make that joke already? We made it like 3 minutes ago.
I think we
maybe,
might have.
maybe
I think we
90
made it a
seconds.
few minutes
maybe
ago. Yeah,
90
a few
seconds ago.
I
times.
think we might have made that joke. So
I think I know what the thumbnail is going to be in post, though. It's going to be
Saved by the Bell.
says something about Saved by the Bell.
So does he
You have like
does he
90s
come in
background.
knowing any spells other than just his spell? Or does he just know his spell? Because he casts 2.
Oh, he would know. I don't know what lore he pulls from.
I don't know, but I'm going to cast his Dreaded 13th.
Okay. And cast Mystic Shield until we get a better answer.
That's fair.
Okay.
All right,
Let's do?
Dreaded 13th. Goes off on an 8. That's a 9.
Oh, this is you're going to bring more clan rats in.
I am, yeah.
Okay, let's try to cancel this. No.
Okay, cool.
No on the canceling.
So now I roll 13 dice.
That many clan rats come back? That many units of clan rats?
Every 4 up is a mortal wound,
Okay.
and I get that many clan rats.
4 to mortal wound to who? To me?
Yeah, Maul
What?
Crusher. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't have to slay the model, right?
No.
Okay.
So you take 4 mortals,
Okay, and you have a unit of 4 clan rats?
and then 4 rats fall on your head.
Okay.
More soup.
I'm up to 13 wounds on him. Here we go.
Soup, soup, soup.
This is interesting.
No soup.
And they come in within where?
They have to be in combat with you.
Oh, okay. And they are galley vets.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
they are.
Okay. How
They
many wounds do you have
definitely
left?
I have 6 left. No, 5 left.
I could double Arcane Bolt and just remove you. What's your move characteristic now? This is important.
Yeah, it's not good.
I can't cast that spell anymore. Never mind. Take it back. That spell left with the bell.
I think it's 8 though.
Don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
I would need 2. 5 is a lot from 2 Arcane Bolts. We're gonna Mystic Shield himself.
Okay.
Screech. Yep. Goes off on a 9.
Okay.
And you're out of denies?
I'm out of the nice.
Excellent.
Okay.
Fight to death on Rat Ogres again.
Okay.
Every turn. Yep.
Yep.
We're gonna Arcane Bolt. Yep. D3, because we're in combat. 1.
Okay.
And then my little engineer. Oh, he's got a little lightning. He's got a cute little. Bzz. You ready?
Little. You're the shooter. He's got
Warp
shooter.
lightning.
He's got a gun. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but no, he also has warp lightning.
Okay.
So this goes off on a 5.
Okay. Yes. Look at you hot casting.
Cool. So he's gonna take D3 mortals. Take 3.
Ooh. He's in trouble.
Now I'll just shoot him with a gun.
Yeah, you might kill him here.
That's my plan. Shoot him with a gun.
Because actually, yeah, he's got 1 left.
It's a classic strategy.
Okay.
Well, now I'm gonna do D3 mortals to them to give them +1 attack. They take 2,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna move on with my life
Okay.
by moving.
Okay. The Maul Crusher in trouble, for sure.
This was a weird turn.
This is a weird turn. The Maul Crusher kind of whiffed. And the Brutes, by contrast, made the Maul Crusher look silly. Should I move? Am I kind of in your way here?
No,
Stand
I have
directly
to
where
figure
the
out
army is?
how close they have to be for him to be allowed to move.
Lindsay, how are we doing in Super Chats?
We have a few. We can take one right now.
Awesome.
We have one. This one's from Arcanos. Thank you.
Okay, that's
Yay!
10. We're good.
Picking up my Vanguard Skaven box in 2 days. Excited to start with the rats up. Would combining Master Clans, Eshin, and Skyr be interesting? I still don't know which clans I like best.
Yeah, I think that those 2 clans are awesome together. You're going to have kind of utility and shooting. You'll be a little weak in melee, but like it doesn't mean you can't take things like Rat Ogres and Abominate. They just won't be. Well, actually, no. Storm Fiends are both, right? You said.
Storm Fiends are both.
Yeah.
Not
so,
Eshin.
Not Eshin, but that's
Eshin's
okay.
the Assassins.
That's the Assassins, but that's okay. They're Skyr. So I think the way the Skaven book works and is built is just really interesting. You don't really pick a subfaction. You pick characters, and then they kind of create the subfactions. And people have, from what I've seen, I have not seen like a compelling, as far as being super strong in a competitive sense. I've not seen a clear frontrunner in any kind of meta. I think people are playing around. For me, I kind of like 3 characters from each. 3 is like the magic number of characters to start getting some of the really cool buffs. So I think if you can afford 3 characters from each, from both from Eshin,
Oh, okay.
from Eshin and from Skyer, then I think you tap into some interesting stuff. I know Adrian really likes the Eshin Vermin Lord, the little assassin guy, the big assassin guy, I should say. He's a 6-inch. He can deep strike within 6 inches.
That's cool.
He's like sort of a B level killing monster. He's like a B minus. Like
He's no Screech.
Screech is also maybe a B plus.
You take that back.
The Maw Crusher, it should be like an A. The Maw Crusher, Gargant, Kragnos, Frostlord, those big destruction baddies. It's hard to beat them, but still, Marathi is kind of like a B plus.
What?
Yeah.
Zach.
Marathi's just great because she's hard to kill, but as far as her output.
Now.
So for example, against Dylan yesterday.
Dad on Magmadroth.
That's super good. That's super good. Yeah, that's super good. Marathi yesterday did 17 wounds to a Gargant one turn, 0 the next.
I can't help you with that. Look, I moved a little bit.
Yeah. Sorry. So Arcanus, I think the boxes are great. You need clan rats, and that comes with clan rats. I think that Skaven players are gonna have a lot of fun mixing and matching. I think that's one of the coolest things about the army. Is like, cool, I'm gonna take Eshin and Vermila, whatever the clan rat one is, or I'm gonna take
Master.
No, there's one that buffs the clan.
Pestilence?
No, it's the one we haven't.
Oh, Vermilius or something.
Vermilius, yeah. Or I'm going to take Pestilence and Eshin or whatever, right? But if those are the ones that you think are cool, I would tech into them because both of those have cool things that are going to help you win. The Doom Wheel is super cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Skyer. He said Skyer.
Skyer.
Yeah, Doom Wheel is super cool. I think
the Warp Lightning.
Warp Lightning Cannon is fun. We have that actually.
I think run 3.
We'll run it next time we play Skaven.
They're
yeah,
great.
I think if you take 1, you need 2 and maybe 3.
Go for 3.
Have fun, Arcanus. Good to hear from you. You haven't heard from you in a while. Thank you.
Rattata uses Tail Whip.
Oh, wait. What's happening now?
It has a shooting attack.
Okay.
It's Tail Whip.
Okay.
They all hit.
Okay. Is this the end of the Maw Crusher?
Yes.
What's the rend?
1.
And as long as... Oh, he's dead.
Tail Whip.
Okay.
It was
Maw Crusher
super
down.
effective.
Big loss.
Now, conventionally, Tail Whip doesn't deal damage, but when you're as big as him.
Yeah.
I'm going to overcharge my Flamethrower again. Ooh, am I? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go. 3 ups. I take a damage and you take a damage.
Okay.
It's into the guys right in front.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we say that actually technically you are within 3 here, so you have to shoot them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then...
Are they any good in combat?
no.
Okay. I was going to say, if you want to take swings...
It's the Skaven Slave.
Okay, yeah.
And then these Rat Ogres are going to shoot the same target.
Mm-hmm, okay.
So this will be 2d3 shots. 16-inch range. That shocked me. 3 shots. Hitting on 4s. Winning on 3s. 1, rend 1.
Okay, we take it.
2 damage.
Ooh.
Killed an orc.
Killed a brute. Okay.
Charges. Mm-hmm. We're going to go for a long one with the Rat Ogres.
Okay. Into the brutes.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
What do I need?
Let's see.
It's this.
You need an 8.
I rolled a 9.
You're in.
That's a good system. If you roll while your opponent's measuring.
Mm-hmm. No, it's actually a horrible system. Don't listen to him, people. Okay, Rat Ogres versus Brutes.
Screech.
Screech also, you want to move, you want to...
No, he's going that way.
Oh, he's going that way. Okay, okay.
Into the stars.
Okay.
Where he belongs.
He's definitely in.
Go get him, Screech.
I think you can get both of them.
Oh, yeah. That's the plan. With my dead voice, I can't really do fun... Oh, yeah, this guy's dead. Get him out of here.
We got a little rat sound. That works. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. What? Anything over here?
Those rats.
We almost hit our hands.
We did. Those rats are also going to charge.
Okay.
Because I just need bodies on the objective. Come on. And you can count as 2?
I don't know, actually. I was just thinking, I don't think so. I don't think they have enough wounds.
Well, then that's going to be my objective.
Oh yeah, they do.
Well then,
Not gonna be your objective.
that's gonna be your objective. Okay, I have to fight first with rat ogres
Yes.
because the doy.
I'm at 3 CP here. I can no longer issue alt defense and live. These guys are pretty nasty, right?
Yes,
Yeah. Let's just let these brutes die.
I agree.
Okay.
20 attacks,
Yeah.
3s and 3s, exploding 6s, which I will not forget. There's a 6. There's a 6.
There's 3 6s right there. Yeah, a little cluster of 6s. You need
So that's,
5.
look at that. No, look at that. My misses
Oh, you misses right back
are
in.
my
Okay.
6s. 3s again. This is rend 1 for 2 damage.
Oh, well, so this isn't great.
Sorry, 3 damage because you're
3 damage.
because you're
Galley vets, right? Here we go. They are. Look, it's actually not bad, but we're dead. Actually, I mean, it's not good either. But okay, they're dead.
Punchy rats.
We thought that might happen.
Punchy rats. They punch things
Okay.
because they're
Now
rats.
over here, you're staying outside of 3 of the Gorgons.
Yeah, nothing's in combat.
Okay. Who do I go with over here? I think the War Chanter actually is kind of cute in combat. So let's go War Chanter.
Just doing a cute little pilot here. Don't mind me.
So much cute.
There's a lot of cute. This is look, orcs versus rats. This is a cute battle.
This rat soup. Yeah.
This guy's
So
weirdly
cute.
kind of good in combat, Bridger, but he has no rend. But
He's not Screech good. Calm down.
okay, here we go. 3s and 3s.
All defense.
Okay.
So that cost me a command point
Okay.
because I
Yeah, he could do some damage. Here.
would not deign to be hurt.
No rend though, and these are going to be D3 damage each.
3 ups. Screech.
Okay, so 2 go through for 3 damage total.
Get a big die for Screech. That's it?
Yeah,
That's all you got?
that's all I got.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll put the Doom Glaive. Who has a better save?
I think they're both the same, but let's check. The War Chanter's 4, and the Weird Knob actually might not be 4.
But it's a 5.
It is a 5.
All right, Plague Reaper into the Weird Knob. Doom Glaive into the Chanter. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the Glaive into the Chanter.
Okay.
3s and 3s. Oh, it's bad. Nope, get out.
He went back in. I was like, hey, come on, you can use me.
So there's a rend 2.
Come on, you can use me. Come on. Okay, looking for 6s here. No?
2 damage each.
Okay. So he's still alive. Can't have a wound. Oh, you know what? Nope.
Nope. All in use.
Can't be bothered to. Oh, there we go. Okay. Here we go. 4 damage on him.
And then the Plague Reaper.
Okay.
I bet this thing has extra
This
rolls.
looks a little better.
3s and 3s.
Okay.
Rend 1, 2 damage.
Okay. He might die. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Got him. Got him.
Oh, those rats weren't in combat.
They're not in combat? They can't move?
They had to be 9 away,
Oh, okay.
which means they're not there. They have to be like over here somewhere.
Okay. They're going to start moving him, huh?
No,
They're trying.
not enough.
They're trying.
They're going to try, but they will fail.
Okay, we did it. We ended this turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no battle shock.
Okay.
I'm done. Oh, but in my battle shock, I get D3 of these guys. I've been forgetting to do that. D3 clan rounds back.
No, you haven't. You haven't. We did it.
And then D3 back here. It's every battle shock, though. So 2
every
and 2.
battle shock. Okay. Even mine.
All the battle
That
shocks.
is true. Okay.
Every battle shock. You just get.
Okay, we'll roll another one for
dragon.
these guys.
I
These
just-
guys didn't previously exist.
Oh, okay. 3 more?
These guys didn't really do anything, right? So.
No.
Okay.
Look at all these rats.
So you are. Let's score Bridger up. He has 1 and 2, but not more.
Yep. And I did my battle
And he
tactic.
does his battle tactic.
Oops.
And I killed the battle line on an objective for 3 bonus points.
You did. You did.
For
Those
3
bonus points are going to get me back in the game. Yeah, 3 points.
Okay, cool.
Zach, this game's kind of close.
Yeah. Okay.
uh-huh.
That turn takes it to that right
Yeah,
there.
that's
Lindsay,
right.
That's it. Yeah.
I feel like a
Just
Persona character.
Listen to Lindsay. Okay.
This mask.
All right. Cool. So what we're gonna do now is out muscle, which is kill a Galatian vet on an objective.
With a collision.
With-
Or no,
Must
that's a different one.
roll.
Yeah, that's head to head.
Which you could do.
We could also do
Outmuscle's on the proving ground.
Oh, our muscles are proving out. Let's do
didn't
head-to-head.
choose,
We'll
so
do
you're gonna do
head-to-head. Head-to-head.
Head-to-head? Okay.
Head-to-head.
You juked her out real well.
Our general,
Every time, consistently.
Yeah.
Every time you juke her out.
Yeah, our general is dead, but we can still get a CP on a 2, which we're going to put on that war chanter right there. Yes. You don't have to add that CP, Lindsay. I'll just remember it's here. And
I'm gonna get a
yeah, what are you
CP on
gonna
my
do?
general.
What are you gonna do?
I don't.
Okay.
Screech is my
well,
new spiritual general.
At this point, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do here? Hero phase, not within 15. On the war chanter, he's too far for these Gorgruntas.
Just to double check, you both get a CP in between
does
turns.
not.
He does not.
I do
Ah.
not. I
His
do not.
general
I do
does.
not. Sorry. Thank
Okay.
you. Yeah.
But I do
Okay,
for the
cool.
Skaven.
Thank you.
Okay. Does Mighty Destroyers do me anything cute here? Not really. 12-inch range. I can't really issue it anywhere compelling. Sorry, Bridger, I'm checking the range of the War Chanters thing. I think it is 15. Of his make somebody +1 damage. Yep, 15 this unit. Yep, not gonna work. Okay. It is gonna work here though, but these guys don't really need it. This is where I need it.
Yeah.
Okay, he will try to fix and beat himself. Oh no, he's not the one fix and beat. This guy's fix and beat. He will try to. We'll try to fix and beat here on a 3-up. No.
No.
And this guy has 3d6 charge. Do I care about the? No, and I'm out of range. This war chanter already got himself out of range of everything. Okay. Here's what I think we'll do. No. Mighty Destroyers. Just want to confirm Mighty Destroyers doesn't have to come from a hero. I think it does not. Let me check. Mighty Destroyers. Nope. No. Okay, great. Oh, but we'd have to attempt to charge. It's actually not what we want. Kind of interestingly stuck here over this side of the board. Over here, I like what's going on mostly. These guys can move 18. I don't know if that gets me anything too interesting. This thing's stuck.
Yep.
I have how many CP, Lindsay? 3?
You have
Plus
3.
Plus that bonus one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do Mighty Destroyers Bridger on these guys.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to move 9. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. They're going to move 9. They'll go straight across, actually. Let's not be silly. This guy obviously giving both these units +1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And Lindsay, I think I'm ready to move because
Okay.
I'm out of a wizard. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay. I'm gonna ready to take another.
Yeah,
super chat.
absolutely. Yeah.
It's from Alexander Hemdinger. Thank you, Alexander. Shout out to my wife, Jennifer. We just finished moving and she did a lot. Just wanted to hear thank you. I think he meant just wanted to say thank you. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, Alexander and Jennifer. Awesome. Moving sucks.
Ooh, it does.
Yeah, moving sucks. And you know the worst part about moving, I don't know what you guys think. For me, the worst part of moving is not like carrying the boxes can be bad, like doing all that stuff, right? But honestly, what's also just really bad is like having to pack the boxes.
Ooh.
What is worse? Carrying large, heavy boxes or meticulously packing boxes?
Packing. Packing's worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Packing's way worse.
And then unpacking.
And then
Oh,
unpacking.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like the end of packing. Like beginning of packing, kind of fun.
Easy
it's
stuff.
like, it's like, dumping, yeah. But once you get to the small things, the things that, you know, yeah, trying to mix and match things, that's the hard part for me.
How far does Scribbles move?
Screech?
Yeah.
12.
Can
He'll
you
be-
run in charge?
No. Well, let's check. No.
Okay. They're there. They're there. These guys gonna run. You can tell orcs are serious when they move 5 inches. Okay. Here now is where we have some decisions to make. Rat ogres. I don't think Gorgruntas go do that much against rat ogres. With only 1 damage.
Yeah. That's not going to help you. They have 6 wounds each.
They have
And they
6
have
wounds each.
Fight on death right now.
Oh, fight on death. Okay, so we're going to run the Gorgruntas. Oh, not good. Not a great Gorgrunter run. Tuck our little skull in here. We're actually going to come like back here. And how far do the rat ogres move?
6. Oh, 7. Because they don't have the heavy armor on.
Okay, we're going.
Which is weird because they have the same save. That's weird, right?
Oh, but I'm going to give that to you if I move there.
I agree. It is weird. I mean, I'm gonna get it either way, Zach.
Not during my turn, you're not.
Fair.
I want 1, 2 more.
Fair.
Okay, you know what? I think this is actually an okay thing to have happen. Instead, we will... Yeah, we'll go here. Actually, we will move. You can redeploy if you'd like.
No.
You never do, though, so... Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah. I like it. Okay,
Oh, I can redeploy these guys, can't I?
you can.
I will. Spend me a command point.
Okay.
Shkapa.
Now, keep it, these guys have not moved yet, but you can. It doesn't really change things, right? They
No.
moved in the hero phase.
Yeah.
So many little rats.
Yeah, it's a lot of little rats.
Yeah. That's basically what my voice is capable of at this point.
Okay, making sure you're off the objective, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you don't give up a bonus point if I kill them. Okay. I think we're on to charges. Just to play it safe, we'll make sure these guys are within 3. And let's do some charges, Bridger. We're gonna need a 6 for that. So let's start there. That's the far one. Here we go. 6. We're sending brutes into little dudes. Okay, they got an 8, so they're coming in. They're angry. You have hurt many of their friends. Okay. These guys, they've got the big claws, so we're going to roll 3 dice. Each 2 up is a mortal wound. Splatter 2 rats on the way in. Here, four. How many wounds does that thing have left?
2.
Here we go. Okay, he's
7.
splattered. Okay. We will fight here with the brutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is pretty insane. These are the insane guys, and they're going against the galley vets.
Can I
Okay.
just...
You want to pull them?
Yeah.
Okay, let's pull them. Okay. I didn't want to ask, you know, it's rude. But since you offered, Bridger. Okay, Lindsay, we can score me up.
Okay.
I'm going to get 1, 2 more for 3 primary.
Okay.
I'm going to get 2 bonus.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to get 2 for my battle tactics.
Wow.
And I'm going to get D3 rats.
And Bridger's going to get D3 rats.
One.
One.
Get 1 rat.
Still not enough to push the cart. And we have a priority roll. Do we not?
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo.
Okay, big roll off here. Gritty game. I'm on my back foot, but I'm ahead on points. And I'm going... Ties go to Bridger.
Wow.
Okay.
So I'm going to go.
You're going to go
Okay.
first?
Yeah, I'm going to take
Skaven
it.
turn
Okay.
4.
So I get 2 command points, you get 2 command points.
And get 2, because I do not have my general. Okay, what are you thinking? What's the plan? What's the
Bell can't move anymore.
Yeah, gonna be hard to kill something with your general.
That's true.
This one's mine.
I can't. No! Oh, I could desecrate with Screech, but it's lame.
Yeah. Yeah, you're what else? None of the Skaven ones
No.
were cute. The Rat Ogre one you did. Oh, over here, take me off. Yeah.
I just have to desecrate this turn and then barge next turn.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's great.
Interesting. Interesting.
Desecrate, yeah.
This is
Okay.
actually gonna be a really fast turn.
Yes.
After you're done cast. After your hero phase is going to be a while, and then after that, it's going to be a very fast turn.
Oh, what's the range on 13? 13. Always 13.
His move?
No, the range.
Oh, on his tail.
No, on his spell.
You can just zap that War Chanter.
Yeah, we're just going to zap that. Oh, hold on, Lizzie.
Heroic
Yes.
actions. Oh.
I know everybody trolls you. I'm choosing barge. I'm going to take barge.
Barge to enemy lines?
Because I'm going to make a new unit.
You're going to make a new unit?
Yeah.
What if it gets... oh, I can't cancel it. It's
Yeah.
a spell?
Yeah.
What if you roll bad?
Well, I'm going to choose Knowledge of the Arcane, which is add 1 to casting and unbinding.
Okay. What do you... Okay, all right. But first, here. But listen, knowing that you're doing that, what do you need to cast this spell?
Now it's a 7.
So here's what I could do for my
Become
heroic...
a wizard?
I become a wizard to try to cancel you. Would you do it if you know I was going to do
Yes.
that? Oh, you're... Okay, let's do it. Because then I'm going to die. Because if you get it, I'm dead either way.
dead either
So I'll
way.
try to become a wizard. I'll try to cancel with this War Chanter. Okay, here we go.
Have a +1.
Here we go.
That's an 8. That's what I need.
That's what you need. Okay, so here we go. You got it. You got your unit.
Now I just have to roll 13 dice.
Each 4 is immortal to who?
To
To the War
the War
Chanter.
Chanter, yeah.
Okay. And we get this.
I just need a single 4-up. I did it.
Okay.
6, 8.
Pretty good, actually. Whew. Very, very nasty. Okay.
And these rats.
And so he dies.
These rats live over here.
And how far away did they? Is that how far they go?
Anywhere 9 away.
9. Wait, anywhere 9 away from. How far away from him though?
No, just anywhere 9 away.
Wait, really?
Yeah. It's weird, right?
What's it called?
It's his spell. It's the bottom half.
Wholly within range of the caster.
Oh, so 13.
Yeah.
Look, Zach.
No, I know. I was like, I don't know, Bridger. That seems like it's not exactly correct.
So they're over here.
Okay.
And that's where they live.
Okay.
In the soup. Now his other spell is Mystic Shield. On
Okay.
himself. No.
No.
Oh, with +1.
+1. No, you got it. If he
Yeah.
has +1, yeah, you're good.
The bell, which no longer has a bell, is
Did
going to
you
cast...
do heroic action?
No.
You want to try to heal the bell? You want to get CP somewhere? Heal Screech? Scribbles? Scribbles is down 3. You want to see if you can get him back up? Scribbles,
Yeah, let's heal Scribbles.
Scribbles? He's
We do.
going to heal.
For
Big
2.
2, okay. We'll put him to 1.
The Bell's going to Death Frenzy the Rat Ogres. No.
No. Almost killed himself doing it too.
Almost. No, he has
Oh no, he's 15 wins.
5
Okay.
wins left. Warp Lightning from the Warlock.
Okay. Going in. Well, you don't have to decide until you cast it, which you do.
I do.
Okay.
So it's just D3 Mortals. Whoop. Whoop.
Yeah. Big 1.
Yeah, 1.
Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting. Interesting indeed.
Interesting. That's my hero phase?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
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 Raspy, getting a little raspy.
Look, my voice is dying.
Okay.
And I have a stream on Thursday. I'm going to make it.
You're gonna make it. 2 days isn't enough to heal up though.
Thanks
All
for
right,
the
should I get out
compliment.
of your way? So should I get away so you can move?
We're going to see if my little fighty guy. That's a terrible idea. I thought that through. Not doing that.
Going into the brutes?
Yeah, no.
Send them on in?
He's going to run.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's take a super chat
Yeah,
while
thanks,
you're
Lindsay.
moving. This is from Dustin Matney. Thank you, Dustin. Hey, Titans, could a Molder-focused Skaven list work? I've been wanting to get my Skaven on the table, but I'm allergic to painting hordes.
Yeah, not only do I think that that list could work, it's going to be super awesome, right? You get Rat Ogres, Abominants. When triple Abominant or triple Molder character is awesome because you get to put buff ups on 3 Abominants.
Yeah.
And I think on 1 Abominant you can put 2 buff ups, if I remember correctly. So you can make 3 really awesome Abominants, and you can make 1, I think, super awesome Abominant. I think I have that right. And then it's even better than that because if you're all Molder, the Rat Ogres actually can be battle line for you. So first of all, Dustin, you could actually avoid a Horde army because you can make Rat Ogres battle line, which means you can just have all Rat Ogres for your battle line. So you don't need a Horde. But I think you're going to want little clan rats. The good news is I think the Abominant, the Rat Ogres, and even the clan rats, I will say, I know everyone's talking about it right now, but the slap chap, I believe they call it, technique will work great. And what I mean by that is any kind of way that you can get like a light coat down. I frankly wouldn't do it with a dry brush. I would, if you're not airbrushing, I would do black can, and I would use a good, I would use like a model line. So I would use Army Painter or Citadel or AK black, and then I would take the same brand in white and just like spray to get like a little Zenithal priming. Look that up, Zenithal priming, and then over that, your contrasts are going to work really well. You could even do a little gradient, and what you could do is the black, then you could do a spray rattle can of gray, then a lighter spray rattle can of white. Get like a light gray, both Army Painter and AK make one, and then go in with contrast. And a Horde will come together pretty quick, I think.
Screech has to run, I'm realizing.
You have to run.
And I'm going to auto run 6.
Yeah.
And then...
I mean, he doesn't have anything else to do anyway.
Yeah.
Who's this? Oh, this is your dude. So awesome to hear from you, Dustin, and good luck. But I think that you can make that list work both in terms of if it's cool, if it's fun, if it's good, it'll be good. And also, I think you can paint that army. I know you're allergic to painting hordes, but you find some techniques that turn that stuff out fast. I think that's the one you want to do.
The engineer's shooting here.
Into the brutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
3s and 3. Oh.
Nope.
Okay. Rat Ogres into Gorgruntas.
This is a shooty.
Yep.
Yeah.
3s and 3s.
Oh, look at these guys. Look at these tryhards. Okay, and the rend is what?
1, 2 damage.
So 2 damage.
Yeah.
5 ups here. So you actually kill a Gorgrunta
Yeah, get out of here.
and put a damage on another one.
These guys are my MVPs.
They are your MP. Oh, let's not take the banner. There we go.
Charges.
Yeah.
Just them.
They're in. It wasn't the most MVP-like charge, but they're there.
Now, sadly, Zach, they don't have 20 attacks. They only have 16.
Because you didn't give them the mortals.
Didn't juice them up.
And what's the rend on their attacks?
1.
1. Lindsay, please spend me a CP for all defense.
Sounds good.
Yep.
What was that for?
My bow.
Oh, okay. You're not in 13, but that's okay. It's good to roll for it. It's good to roll. Just good to, you know,
So you can't.
dramatically get the range wrong and things like that. Okay, let's do this. 3s and 3s.
Yep.
Okay,
That's good.
Let's load you up. Here we go. So 4-ups for me here. How many damage is this?
2.
2. Okay, 4-ups here. I need this to go well. So I'm going to be alive.
Yeah.
Kind of weirdly, all defense did nothing for me.
That's true.
You see that? Mm-hmm. You see that, right? That's funny, right? Okay.
That's it.
Place that banner boy over there. We're going to swing back at you. This is the first time with Gorgruntas. And they're not that great here in this particular incarnation. We really want to... Here we go. Okay. Tusks and hooves. These are the hackers. So here we go. 3s and 3s. Ooh, that's good. Rend 2. Rend 2. 4s go to 5s, or go to 6s. 1 damage each, though. So a 1, 2. And then here are the tusks and hooves. 3s and 3s again. No rend here. Just 2. And no rend, though.
4s.
Oh, okay.
Good.
So you're good. I'm going to owe you a battle shock there. He's gone. Wow. Yoink.
Ooh.
Weird.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Not great.
So I get 2 primary, and I did my battle tactic for 2 points.
Ooh. 2 primary. And battle tactic for 2.
Yep.
Boom.
Okay. Moving along quickly here.
Oops. Wait.
Another Skaven.
Oh,
Sorry.
the triple turn?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
So I don't think it would have mattered because of all the attacks on the brutes. But one thing I think I might have done wrong one time this game, I just want to apologize for in advance, is I think I counted them as bounty hunters against your rats once. I don't think it mattered.
I don't think they fought against my rats.
They didn't?
I don't think they've ever fought.
The rats? The little rats?
I don't think your Gorgrunters have fought.
No, not Gorgrunters.
Oh, brutes.
I think I did them as bounty hunters one time against you.
I don't think it would have mattered.
I don't think it would have mattered. Okay. If it mattered, sorry everyone.
I don't think so.
The bounty hunters are the Gorgruntas. Okay. I have 1 CP. I'm going to try to put a CP on this guy in the back here, this War Chanter. Here we go. On a 4-up, yes. He's going to use it to issue Mighty Destroyers. Oh, I can't do that at the beginning, so that's okay. So now that I know he has that, yeah, we're going to do Barge to Enemy Lines. Yeah, we're going to do Barge to Enemy Lines. And my hero phase, fix and beat on this guy. On a, no, this guy with the fix and beat, not happening. Meanwhile, he will put extra damage on, he's going to put extra damage on, He's gonna put extra damage on the Gorgruntas. Oh, that's probably also actually why it didn't matter. I was doing the extra damage. He'll put extra damage on the brutes and the Ard boys. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. Screech has how many wounds left?
12.
You're so raspy. 12. We'll put extra damage on the Gore Gruntas back there.
Cool.
Okay, here we go. Movement phase. We're gonna try some cute things here. So we're gonna try some desperate things here. Turn 4. Okay. We said barge through enemy lines, right? Okay. What? That's funny.
I just can't really talk.
No, you sound.
You have to carry the whole show, Zach.
That's okay.
Oh.
Don't awe him. He knew what he was doing, Lindsay. Don't. Lindsay's too nice. Okay. Okay. So what I'm doing here is trying to move down here. Oh, we did Mighty Destroyers on them. Sorry. So they'll do their first move to get down here, staying outside 4, and then their second move. Let me know if you need a redeploy.
Nah.
Bridger hates the redeploy.
It's just not worth it.
You've been burned a little too many times by one on the dice or something, I think.
It just doesn't do anything here.
Okay, I'm going to go around the other side. We're going to queue ourselves up to go into Screech.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Here we're going to roll a run. Ooh, 10. Let's see that every day. On orcs. I'm going to come all the way back here. Here we're going to roll a run. Ooh, 10. You don't see that every day.
While you're running, we're going to take a super chat.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is from Power Design Kid. I named my bread maker machine the Zacinator.
Oh,
The
what an honor.
Zacarator. He's my fave Titan.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Who was this person? I need
This is the Power Design Kid. But hold on.
Yeah.
What's the craziest fan experience you've had? Go Titans.
Oh, that's easy. Craziest fan experience I shared with Bridger. So I don't know if he's in chat today, but we have a guy kind of in the area he's in Northern California, named Michael Cody. And Bridger and I were at a bar that was closed, sitting at a bar, thinking it wasn't closed. That doesn't actually have anything to do with the story. And this guy comes up to us, and I would say Michael Cody doesn't really look like a normal Warhammer player. Now, there's a big spectrum of what Warhammer players look like, but he looks like he's very clean cut. He looks like a clean cut dad, right? And Bridger and I are sitting there, and he's when you know Michael Cody, it just is even more funnier. He's like, Bridger, Zach. And we turn around and we look, and he's like, Michael Cody. We're like, whoa! It was really weird. It's like, actually, if you and I were to be contacted by CIA, that's how it would have happened. Yeah. Bridger, Zach, I'm with the CIA. But instead it was Michael Cody. We're like, whoa! It was definitely that one. An honor to be named after a bread machine. I've been thinking about getting a bread machine kind of recently, but counter space is just at a premium in my kitchen right now. I have too many cool appliances. Yeah, Lindsay gets it.
Oh, yeah.
Don't nod, you don't get it. Your counter is full of cans that you need to take out to recycling. It's different, Bridger. He's not talking anymore. This is great.
He needs more cans. He needs more space for cans.
Yeah, he needs he needs to make more space for cans. Okay. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate it, and good luck with the bread machine. Let me know what you make because I don't know. I want to. Can it make ciabatta?
Oh.
Can a bread machine make ciabatta?
I don't know.
I doubt
it's
it.
bread.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Give it a shot.
Okay, Bridger. We're in cagey mode now. We could only be Ironjawz Zach for so long. We've reverted to cagey Zach. Here's what we're going to do. We have a bunch of charges to make. We're going to start with the Gore Gruntas. No, we're going to start with the Brutes. No, we're going to start with the... we're going to start with the Brutes. Okay, here's the Brutes. How many CP do I have, Lindsay? Just one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, charge rolls have not been great today. That's going to get me where I need to go. But I don't love this roll that just happened. Okay, but I think I can make this work. Gore Gruntas. Yeah, this is a bummer. They're going into the wrong targets now, which is what's stupid. Actually, it doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. Okay. Maybe I should have re-rolled that 4. Okay. All right, here we go. We need to, over here. And scribbles. Scribbles! Okay.
Yep. I don't think I've ever had my voice completely die on air.
Wow.
You still haven't. You got a little
Kind of.
spunk in you. Here we go. Into scribbles.
Oh, defense.
No, hold on, wait. Before scribbles. Into here first. We're gonna start with the brutes.
Okay.
The brutes are gonna go everything into the little rats.
Yep.
Everything into the little rats. You wanna?
No.
You gonna make me roll it out?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I thought you were trying to get me to all out
No, I
defense.
was trying to
I was
get
like,
you
why
to
would I do that?
pick the rats up. Okay, inspired by the murdering
All out defense.
of the little rats, we now go into scribbles. Here we go. We are +1 damage, so we can do a little more here. And we have pig iron choppas here. So threes, -1. Let's start there. Lindsay, spend me a CP to auto attack, please. My final CP.
Last one.
2s, 3s here. Oh, look at that all out. Look at that all out attack. Oh, wowie wow. Okay, here we go. Here we're looking for 3s now, though. Let's not do that again. We didn't quite. Those are all rend 1.
Back to 4s.
Ooh. That's 8.
It's only got 4 left.
Okay. Here's tusks and hooves. Gorgruntas, here we go. War chanted Gorgruntas. Oh, it's good. They are wounding on, hold on, yes, that's it. Okay, rend none.
3s.
3s.
It's not 4 damage, is it?
It's just 2 damage. He's still alive. Oh, Lindsay, remove a CP.
Remove a CP.
You actually gave me a CP,
I gave
which
you a CP.
kind of cool. Yeah, that's
There you
something.
go.
We'll do it right. We'll do just to keep things fair. Oh, that was so close though, huh? I almost got him.
All out defense.
All out defense. Okay, what's happening here? The bell goes into who?
I don't know.
The Gorgruntas have not gone yet. In case you want to try to pick one up.
Nah, it won't matter.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go into
Into
the scary guys.
into them. Okay.
So I have taken 10. So I have 4 spikes left.
Okay.
3s and 3s. It's like my voice hurts.
Oh.
Ren 1.
Okay, 5s. Nope. Oh, did you just kill one? No, he's still alive. Okay.
And then the ogre. 3s and 3s. Oh no, 4s and 3s. Why does he hit worse?
He's
still just a rat ogre.
and rend 1.
Yep.
Number 5. We're good.
And then the staff. 4s
There you go.
and 4s.
This looks like, oh, no, okay. Then back into you. Here are not pig iron choppers, but jagged gorg hacka, which is 3s and 3s. Rend 2. Yoink, 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 yoink. 3s here. Oh, it's good, Bridger. 6.
6s.
Rend 2.
It dies.
Okay. Lynn's. Oh no, scribbles back into me.
Yeah.
That'd have been cute. That'd have been cute.
Yeah,
Try to get away with one.
you're gonna
There's a
get
lot of dead models on the side.
Scribbled
of
on. Here we go. What does bottom bracket scribbles do?
He is so scribbled. Hey, you know what though? Hey, listen. I didn't do my charged wounds on him. Do you mind if I do my charged wounds on him? Scribbles? I didn't do my charged wounds here. Now, the thing is, those are pig iron choppas, so those are, my nose is like pretty tickly. Something's going on, like I wonder if you, okay, here we go. Oh, my hair. It's so long. People with long hair, does it ever get in your nose and like your hair comes into your nose or your mouth? It's
Yes.
Are you sure you're okay with this?
Yeah.
Okay, but these are only on 3s.
He's dead.
Okay, he's dead.
Goodbye, Scribbles.
Okay. That was nice of you, Bridger. Let me go back and do that. Lindsay, let's score me up.
Yes.
Who controls these? No one's on any of these objectives.
Well, those are mine, and those are yours.
So 1, 2, not more. I killed a Galatian vet unit for 2. It was not on an objective.
2 bonus?
And and 2 on my tactic. Oh, and my battle tactic point, yeah.
What was your battle tactic?
It was barge through enemy lines.
Ah, okay.
Just like Bridger. Okay.
Okay.
We ready for round 5?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh.
Yellow. Roll off here. Okay, can Bridger get the traditional triple turn?
It's not gonna work. It's too much energy.
Okay, what do you
I'm gonna take it.
You're gonna take it? Okay. That's gonna be Skaven turn 5.
Yeah.
Let me get out of your way.
Desecrate.
Desecrate their lands.
Oh, I do have wizardly things to do.
Yeah.
What is this? I can overcharge. So I'm gonna spend one of my way too many warpstone to get full rerolls to cast. Should have been doing all game.
CP.
I have 1 and he has 2.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, interesting. All right, I'm gonna overcast Warp Lightning.
Okay.
So if I successfully cast this, it's on a 5 and I have a reroll. Then you take D6 mortals.
Okay, but this is magic, so real quick, I'm gonna do try to put a CP on this guy in the back. Do you have a heroic action for us?
CB.
Okay. So my War Chanter has a CP. Oh, Lindsay, I still just have 2 though.
Okay, you still just have
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
Okay.
It went on the character. We haven't been adding that there. Okay.
Just need 5.
You got a 5.
I did it.
Good. You casted it.
All right.
Okay.
So D6 mortals.
On these guys. Okay.
4.
4, which is going to do 1 more. It's going to kill 2 dudes.
Cool.
Okay.
That's my only hero phase. Movement.
How far can he run?
He's not running.
No.
I mean, he probably
Oh,
should.
you can't get into the null hole anyway. I'm blocking it.
You're blocking all the novels.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fight you. The Bridger way. I'm here to fight you.
Okay.
Oh, that's far. Oh, that's real far.
While you're moving around, we can take another super chat. This is from Fate's Daydreamer. At the mention of Slapchop and all that. Speaking of Slapchop, the Honest Wargamer put out a video discussing your guys' Good Talk poll the other day. Not sure if you saw it, but had some good points. I think there are some misunderstanding.
Definitely. You know what? I didn't actually see the video yet, so let me caveat with that. But I did get a full video summary from Meg, who is pretty honest about giving me a good video summary. Definitely some misunderstandings. I will say this. Let me give you some context of my co-worker, fellow Titan, and dear friend Adrian Phillips. Adrian is kind of famously annoyed by the term ombre.
Really?
And ombre is a thing people do on their hair.
Yeah.
Right? So he's like, it's just a gradient. And I'm like, I know, Adrian, it's a gradient, but it's called ombre, right? He's like, no, ombre is not a real word. This is Adrian's point on Wednesday. Is like, we're just calling it slap chop. Is that what it's supposed to be called? As far as if it's a cool technique, totally Adrian will say it's a cool technique. I can speak for Adrian confidently and say that Adrian thinks it's a cool technique. Absolutely did not mean to say that Honest Wargamer was like, oh, I invented slap chop. Yeah, of course he knows he didn't do that, and he said as much in his video. We know that. So we want to apologize to him. We definitely did not mean to say, hey, you said you invented this. Like, not a thing at all. We're pretty low drama here. We do not like to get into things. So we would not do that intentionally. If we did it by accident, then we apologize. Honest Wargamer, super cool videos. We watch them. So we're sorry if we made anyone feel like we said somebody invented something, because that'd be bad. Like, can you imagine if we were like, hey guys, Bridger said he invented. Oh, what would Bridger invent? What would Bridger invent? Bridger invented like the gordito. Bridger invented the chalupa. Bridger invented the chalupa. Oh, Bridger invented the chalupa. Can you imagine if like Bridger invented the chalupa?
I take credit.
Yeah, and whatnot, and then everyone was like, Bridger didn't invent the chalupa. Some food scientist at Taco Bell invented the chalupa.
You don't know it wasn't me.
And you're gonna do this. You actually are doing this. You're gonna yeah. So anyway, yeah, slab chop, super cool technique. Don't think the name of it really matters. Whatever gets miles on the table, and YouTube to YouTube,
That's my novel.
40K. I know, I was thinking about throwing it, but it's Bryce's. YouTube to YouTube, 40K channel to 40K channel to Wargaming channel. Not into causing any strife, so we apologize for that. Right?
I don't even know what happened.
Yeah.
He was
in Dubai.
I was in the Middle East.
It had nothing to do with you.
You
can die on the chalupa.
I was gonna say
The
I was
Chalupa
asleep
Hill.
when it happened, but I definitely wasn't.
Chalupa Hill. That would be like an album name of yours.
Yeah.
Chalupa Hill.
Chalupa Hill.
I have some shooting to do.
Okay.
Those rat ogres into these guys.
These guys. You have range. You.
16.
Oh wow. Okay.
I was shocked.
That's weird. That is
It's
weird.
too
That's a
far.
weird range.
It's
okay.
too far.
Okay.
2d3.
Okay. 4 shots.
4s and 3s. Get out of here. Run 1.
Okay. 5 ups. Ooh.
2 damage each.
Ooh.
They did.
So they're dead.
They did.
Look at you shooting brutes off the table.
My pistole.
Yeah.
Into your Gorgons. 3s and 3s. And this Ren 2. Ren 2. For 1 damage.
Takes it. Is that your turn?
No, I'm going to charge you.
Okay.
The engine's here. Engineer. Whatever. 7. 7.
Yeah, he's in.
Molder. Molder Master. Master of the Mold.
He's definitely in.
What do I need for Ratman?
9.
Coming up.
Ooh. If one person can do it, it's this guy.
I
Okay.
invented the 9-inch charge.
Okay.
Cool.
We have a little fight here. We have a little scrum. You going first. Now, one thing that's very cute. You can. I don't know why you would do this, but you can. When you go to activate them, instead you can run away.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
I'm going to fight with the ogres.
Okay. They do their little pile in. You're going to be able to get all 4 in. We're going to say, you're good. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I have 2 CP. Do I want to stay alive?
All out attack.
I want to stay alive. All defense. Spend both of us the CP, please, Lindsay.
Okay.
It's good. Exploding 6s, which I've forgotten at several points in this game.
You're hitting on 2s all out attack. Right. Okay. 3s here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good. Oop, I almost grabbed a 3.
That's round 1.
Okay, so 4 ups. 4 up goes to 3 up, back to 4 up. Here we go, Gorgruntas. Oh, it's not good.
2 damage each.
2 damage each, oh no. So that is, they're gonna be dead, Bridger. That ogres, pick stuff up. So that is just a casual 22, and we're dead.
They're the only unit in the army that did anything for me.
They did a lot.
But they did everything.
Okay, we can score Bridger up.
Okay.
2 primary, 2 secondary, 2
Wait.
bonus. That's it.
Why
2
2
2
bonus?
Because I killed a
Battle line.
Yeah.
The big guys.
Well, pow.
2 2 2 for
Okay.
a big 6.
Okay, and then I'm gonna get on my turn, Lindsay. We can actually just score.
Okay.
We can actually just score me up.
Yeah.
What's your battle tactic?
My battle tactic is going to be desecrate their lands. Oh, these guys are dead, so they can't desecrate lands. My battle tactic. Oh, maybe I won't have one. Actually, let's actually not even worry about my battle tactic.
Okay.
So I'll get 0 in battle tactic. On primary, I'm going to get 1, 2, and I'm going to get my grand strategy.
Oh, you could get 3 if you just auto run. On that
Oh,
trigger.
I don't know. Could I? Oh, maybe I could. 9, 15. Oh, you're probably right. Okay, so give me 3 on primary. Lindsay,
Okay.
thank you. And then I'm going to get my grand strategy.
Okay. Richard, did you get yours?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
No.
No?
Yes.
Yes?
Take what's theirs. You have to have more.
Then you have in mine, right?
No.
Oh, I have to have more in yours than you have in yours?
Yeah.
Oh, I misunderstood
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Then no.
But it wasn't going to be an option, right? Your only way of doing it would have been, like, they didn't have the movement to get there, did they?
No. No.
And if they do, then I keep the. Then I still actually you just
Yeah.
ran out of models.
Yeah.
That's it. We can hit the button.
Okay.
Orc War Clans. Bridger, awesome game. It looked scary, like it was going to be a blowout a couple times in both directions.
A lot went wrong for me early.
A lot went wrong for you early. A little went wrong for me early. Losing the Maul Crusher. Wait, he did almost nothing. He really did very little.
Killed the Doom Wheel.
Killed a Doom Wheel.
And then he got rat ogred.
Then he got rat ogred. What did you think? What do you think of the Skaven?
Definitely a learning curve.
Yeah.
Pretty much nothing in the army is point and click. Everything is unreliable and weird,
Yeah.
other than rat ogres. They're pretty reliable.
Rat ogres are pretty good.
Yeah.
Rat ogres are good. What did you think? What did you think of the Doom Wheel? That's kind of like you were kind of
The
excited.
least reliable
Least
unit.
reliable, yeah.
Everything's incredibly unreliable.
I've seen it go hot, but yeah. Who's your MVP?
Rat ogres.
Yeah.
Every time.
Who's my MVP?
Rat ogres.
My MVP? Also
Yeah.
Rat ogres? I think my MVP is probably Brutes. Brutes deleted everything they
I think
touched.
you were in such shock and awe of the
Rat
performance of
ogres?
rat ogres that they're also your MVP.
That they were also my MVP. Maybe.
You can make them battle line,
And clan, if you have 3 clan molder.
and they could just be like your whole army.
Actually, I think, for each, here's what happens. For each clan molder hero you take,
Yeah.
1 unit rat ogres can be battle line.
Cool.
So you can take like 3 and do,
Yeah, that's amazing.
yeah.
I would do that. I would just run
You would
all
just
rat
do, and then do like a bunch of master molders
Yeah.
and stuff, yeah.
and just heal them up.
Yeah, heal them up. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the Ironjawz. It's not, it's a weird combination of like the Stormcast and the Beastclaw Raiders. If we were looking for like a
Yeah.
weird combination, like
Yeah.
a little more elite than the Beastclaw Raiders, kind of in some way. Like not elite model count, but like
Slow.
they're a little more predictable than the Beastclaw Raiders, but they are slow. And the Gorgruntas are interesting, but they definitely need 2 damage. They need the War Chanter help for sure.
Yes.
Sony did an amazing job on these. Their
He did.
faces are so ugly, the little pig guys. In a good way, right? Look, we do have a next week tease. Next week is Halloween, as you may know. And
Zach, I have a good costume for that.
You do?
For
Is there
Halloween.
next week, Bon Lindsay?
Yes, there is.
There is. Oh, there it is. Next week, we're debuting 2 new armies painted by folks from around these parts. One is the Soulblight Gravelords. John will be playing Vikros Dynasty, painted by Megan. We're excited for this. You're going to see Chadakar and Belladama and friends versus Bridger playing our friend John Furheim's Maggotkin. So it is your traditional zombies versus vampires. And the vampires won't have zombies with them. So it is a strict, unless you count dire wolves. They're wolf zombies almost.
Yeah.
They're like, they're falling apart.
Yeah, they're falling apart. They're zombies. So we have an extra spooky Halloween special for you. Zombies versus vampires. Great. Lindsay, how are we doing in chat?
Yeah, we have a few more.
Okay.
We have a few left. Some that just came in, actually. So this one is from Dustin Matney.
Oh, hey, Dustin again.
Titans. Just wanted to say that the Bell and Screech got a 5+ ward save. Go Skaven.
Poopers. Yep. Forgot both of those.
Okay.
Scribbles.
Okay.
The would not have changed the game.
Wouldn't have. Yeah. Here,
The bell was dead.
the bell is dead. There, he stays alive.
Yes.
Kills the Gorgruntas.
Yep. It can only matter for my grand strategy, and you still win.
And so yeah.
Yeah.
But thank you, Dustin. Good call out.
Yes. I forgot that.
Because the Skaven will be back in the next 12 weeks, just like the Ironjawz. So now we know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Next one is from Arcanos.
Oh, Arcanos.
Honestly, with the Skaven, I wasn't sure how many heroes would be best, but the last clan I like is Pestilence. Is 4 heroes a thing for Skaven? And how are the Warplock Jezzails?
Zales? Those are the snipers.
Love the profile.
Yeah, Bryce likes those. I think he's painting some now or has some that he wants to paint. I think they're probably good. Like most shooting in Sigmar is kind of good. The big thing in Sigmar is that you want to be able to have the option to do 2 things with shooting. One, pick up a little character like a Master Molder, right?
Yeah.
Or a War Chanter. War Chanter is actually with 6 wounds and a 4 save. He's starting to get into that realm of like probably not going to pick him up. But outside of Ironjawz, Slaves of Darkness, and I'll say Stormcast, most armies' little buff characters that are awesome, you can pick up with a few shooting attacks. The second thing you want to be able to do is it's going to be late game, turn 4 or 5, and you're going to need to like, and someone's going to be like, oh, I need to take what's theirs, and I have like 2, 2 Hobgrot Slittas in the back sitting there, and you're going to want to shoot them, like, and kill them, or your opponent's going to get their grand strategy and beat you. So shooting is good. I like to think of most armies, shooting is utility. Unless you're into something like Snake Ladies or Lumineth or Caradon, then shooting is like a big part of what you're doing. It's not really how you deal damage, but it is utility. 4 characters, I mean, the thing is, for each character from a different clan, you sort of unlock some, and the magic numbers are either 1 or 3.
Yep.
So if you have 3 Molder characters, then that gives you like 3 Abominate traits and any of the other things. I think that's actually the only one. To take a 4th Molder character won't do anything else. But then to take a 4th character from a different clan now unlocks like 1 level of that clan. For example, if you take, you were saying Arcanus earlier, Scryer, right? You take Scryer, now I think you can actually make 1 unit of Storm Fiend's battle line.
And you unlock the entire Warpstone mechanic.
Yeah, and you unlock the Warpstone mechanic. So, no. The honest answer is no. Don't take 4, unless, you're just doing it because it's cool. And like Bridger said, So anyway, take 3, or I guess 1.
Yeah.
You don't get anything from taking 6 either, so. 3 or 1 is my recommendation, yeah.
Bryce Kingman is actually back in chat.
Oh.
Yeah, just came back, and he's saying that the Skaven snipers are being converted with other plastic miniatures right now. So.
Yeah, nice, awesome. I thought he was working on some, yeah. Happy birthday, Bryce, by the way. You weren't here, I think, when we said it earlier.
Happy birthday, Bryce.
Yeah, happy birthday. Thank you, also.
Yeah, so we have one more from Mr. Michael Cody. Everyone have a week so good that you're happier than me having been described as clean cut instead of the usual terms. Hashtag honey lemon tea for Bridger.
Yeah, Bridger needs some honey lemon tea. Yeah, thank you, Michael Cody. Actually, we went as far as to say we thought you looked like you'd been in the CIA. I thought it was like CIA or like
some sort of ex-military.
Or maybe I don't want to say I'm as smart as Russell Crowe in A Beautiful Mind because I'm not. But maybe I was in a Beautiful Mind type situation, or like a Shutter Island type situation. Or I also thought for a minute that maybe I was in a Shutter Island situation, but for Bridger. And I was like, oh crap, am I in a Shutter Island for Bridger? Am I on for this? I forget. Oh, am I supposed to be? Because if I was, I'm doing a really good job. But I need to know if I'm Shutter Islanding Bridger.
You did a great job, Zach.
Yeah, we could still be Shutter Islanding you.
I would never know.
Anyone at the studio could be getting Shutter Island right now.
I never saw that movie, so it's just.
Well, there's a spoiler that I won't then tell you. Okay. But the verb I'm using is that. But let's not kid ourselves. If anyone at the studio is getting Shutter Island, come on, who would it be? Come on, who would be Shutter Island? John, come on, we'd Shutter Island John. Okay. We'd Shutter Island John. Okay. Awesome, great. So it sounds like we're caught up.
Yes, we are.
Next week, Magakin, Nurgle, Super Spooky Halloween. There will be costumes. We're giving Lindsay Halloween off. She's been producing every show. I will be producing. You're going to be seeing this guy and Shutter Island John playing on stream.
I have a mask that I definitely can't wear for the whole time.
Okay, great. That's the favorite. That's the best type. We'll just wear it for the whole time anyway.
No, I really won't be able to do anything.
We'll talk about it. Great. So everybody, thank you so much. And as we say, we'll catch you next time on the Tabletop. See you guys.
Bye.